La finiquera fue testigo de todo el desmadre, que al lado del compa Johnny a mí me tocó. Santi High School fue testigo de todos los males. Varia gente se burlaba y eso me cambió. Imitar siempre me acompaña. Recuerdo en las mañanas finiquera reventó. El Challenger bien alterado, varias morras se juntaron, pero sé que es el carro. Y ahora sé cuál es mi deber, cuidar a mi niña todo bien. Gracias a una hermosa mujer, contigo quiero envejecer. Show 'em what's up, Danny. Bob Central.
Yo, who's ready? Who's ready, dude? I'm ready. I'm ready, kind of. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. Today's gonna be a good one. Today's gonna be a good one. Damn, the moment you guys been waiting for. I've been waiting for, dude. How are you guys doing, though? How you guys doing? What's good? What's good? Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Here per usual. Thank you so much, Virgin La Virgen. Thank you. Thank you. Samantha, what's good? I see you in the chat. Cheeseman time, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Megan. Megan. Bien, bien. ¿Y tú? Aquí nomás. Aquí nomás. Ready to start the stream. My daughter's birthday is today. Hey, happy birthday to your daughter. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Isabel, what's good? Love the song. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you. Never got the notification that you were on. Well, hopefully you did. Well, you're here now. You're here now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shoutouts before shoutouts. Yeah, you know, right? You know what? You're right. You're right. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Because you never know. My show is on. Dude, we have a lot to get to today. Hopefully we could get through everything. Yeah, man. Yesterday was a good day for Cheeseman. Okay? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm proud you started at 9:30 on the dot. Yep. Yep. You know, I'm early per usual. Early per usual. Thank you. Thank you. Let's not say that one. Let's not say it. Stephanie was good. What's good? What's good? Wait, congrats, Winnie, for what? She was stressing me out. What happened, Winnie? I passed my exams, by the way, chat. Winnie! Winnie, you get one of these. Hold on. You get one of these, Winnie. Winnie! Have you seen the P. Diddy documentary? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Also, I know there's a trial going on. Are they... I don't think they're airing it, right? I don't think they're... Hold on. I don't think so. They're not like showing it on live or anything. Yeah, I know. I wish they were, though. That would have been so good, man. Studios, that one. Let's not say. We love Studios. Studios, Queens, Kings, everything. Rod and Mango is doing great coverage on the... Oh, let me go to Rod and Mango. Oh shit, 4 million views in 2 days is wild, bro. An hour and 50 minutes. Okay, obviously I'm gonna have to... Dude, they're all over an hour. All over an hour. I'm gonna have to see. see this on my own time. Behind closed doors. Oh wait, this is 6 months ago. This is 2 days ago. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Damn, bro. She got motion. She got motion. She got motion. What's the first one? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch them too. But yeah, guys. Before we do get started with the Cheeseman roll call, whatever, please leave a like. There's over 200 of y'all in here already. Please, if you guys could do me a favor, just hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. But other than that, let's get into everybody's favorite segment. This is roll call. Please, 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 please. If I call your name, stop commenting. Other than that, you could spam the chat, do whatever you want.
I sense that there's some heavy
Yo, La Virgen, thank you. I clean and kick while listening to your lives. Appreciate that. So yeah, this is the only segment you could spam the chat. After this, stop or you will get not blocked but muted. All right, and also if I call your name, you already know what to do. If I hold on. If I call your name,
shut up, bitch.
Thank you. Once again, if I call your name already, if I say your name,
shut the fuck up, bitch asshole motherfucker.
Thank you, appreciate it. Anyways, oh, Talia was good, Margarita was good, La Virgen was good, Adriana was good, Achievement 10 was good, Rosie was good, Whitney was good, Julie was good, Melissa was good, Adriana, Judy, Bianca, Rome was good, Royal was good, Giselle was good, Juanita, Serenity, Layla, Jasmine, Liz, Esmeralda, Lola, Jasmine, Christina, Lucky Chick, Jessica, Crespo, Erica was good. Why is your name twice? Jessica, Mayita, another Jessica, Gabby, Yvonne, Janet, Tracas, Selena, Anna, Karen. Damn, it's going fast. Violet, Maggie, Perla, Genevieve, Obsidian, Perla, Raquel, Desiree, Danny, Genevieve, Yesenia, Natalie, Kayla, Brenda, Chris, Elaine, Karen, Maria, Gabriela, Natalie, Chris. Hey, I say your name already, dude. Shh.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, thank you, Shadi. Edis, Jose, Monica, Viviana, David, Sharon, Rosa, Abby, Jenna, Yulisa, Tiff, I see you, Tiff, DC Dragon, I see you, Abby, Cynthia, Myra, Demon, MA, Adeline, Bernice. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, appreciate it.
Shut the fuck up, bitch asshole motherfucker.
Woohoo! Woohoo! I see you.
Woohoo!
Don't even trip, woohoo! I see you. Damn, I always try, dude. Woohoo, dude. Woohoo be acting brave lately, man. Woohoo be acting brave, dude. Woohoo be acting brave, dog. I don't know. That's crazy. Let me put my Pumbaa over here and shit. Hold on, this shit don't stand. Okay, there. It's kind of standing right now. Sorry. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just be careful. Don't be sorry. Anyways, all right, let's see what updates we have before we get into the Mero Mole, because I know you guys are all here for the Austin crash out. And I do have I have a lot of opinions on that situation, which yeah, we'll get into it right now. What's going on? Let's see. I don't even know where to start. I guess we could start here. I forgot to cover this yesterday because we had a lot to get to, but some guy by the name of Lucas, apparently he's friends with the twins or one of the twins. I'm not too sure, but people were tagging me in this and also sending it on Discord. Apparently Lucas got, how do I say it? Drugged. I believe I could say that word. And this is a little bit, I think this is currently making this video on my iPad. Yeah, this is story time. So let's see. This is really interesting.
I'm currently making this video on my iPad right now because I have no...
Oh, friends with Meche. I thought you guys said... Okay, he's friends with Meche. There you go.
An entire...
Wait, whatever happened to Meche? Is she still around?
Shirt, bruises and stuff all over my body. More visible ones in the back. I don't know if I'm allowed to even say it, but basically I got... And I just want to get in here and I want to talk about it and talk about my experience. I blacked out completely. I'm just like, I'm trying to process everything right now because everything seems so confusing to me. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to even grasp what has happened. I just know that I have like bruisings and stuff right here, like on my leg. I woke up with no phone, no wallet, my shirt ripped open, having no clue or no memory of what happened the night before. I was throwing up like over 20 times. I was throwing up red and yellow. I just wanted to come on here and share you guys this lesson and to not just go hang out with a group because not everybody will take care of you the same way that you would take care of them. I just wanted to make a video about this because it is really, really scary, guys.
Yeah, I want to know who he was with. If he was with friends, those are piece of shit friends, bro, for not taking care of him. For not taking care of him. And also, if he was with friends and they did take care of him and I don't know, dude. I just feel like no one was there. I feel like they just left him there. There was a similar situation here that happened a while back in Arizona too. It was in my Facebook days. I covered this girl that apparently got, essayed, but it turned out to be a whole different story. Friends were there, but they let her go. Oh, that story, dude. Just be careful who you go out with, please. Make sure they actually care for you and not just want you for the clout.
Guys, to wake up, to not remember anything that happened and to hear he said, she said from everybody else. Mind you, this was my first time ever in this location. I had no idea about West Hollywood or what it was about. When I looked up West Hollywood on TikTok, I seen a bunch of similar stories of people going through similar things, and I don't want this to be somebody's next.
And to meet with Gabe and Zavala and all that. And she was supposed to do a stream with Olivia.
Trust your gut instinct.
I'm sorry, guys. It's because he said West Hollywood. Oh my God.
If your mind is telling you do not go, or something is telling you, or you're questioning yourself, believe in that. Trust your gut instinct because everything happens for a reason. I just want this video to be a lesson to always surround yourself around people that are going to protect your name when you're not conscious. Never assume that you're safe just because you're in a cool spot or you're in a trendy spot or you're with creators or influencers, someone that seems to be cool or genuine, because you never know what can happen to you. Anyways, be safe, be careful. I don't want this to happen to anybody else. I love you guys. God bless you. God loves you too. I'm just going to take these next few days to just sit with myself and pray.
Yeah, man, that's actually a very scary situation. I want to know who he was with. If you guys find a video or something, let me know. But this is him on Mother's Day. POV, it's Mother's Day, and instead of being with my mom, I'm in the hospital dealing with this aftermath of someone taking advantage of my vulnerability after a fun night. And it's just him in the hospital bed, which is crazy, dude. And then shout out to my Machis Mosa for posting this video also.
It looks like Lucas is still in the hospital after his recent incident in Hollywood. Now, they did diagnose him with GHB. If you guys don't know what that is, go ahead and continue watching the video.
It's roofies.
Okay.
It's roofies.
Is that the term?
GHB is the molecule basically.
So how are people obtained? Is that common in club areas?
Oh yeah.
So it's just clear? Yeah.
I don't know what color it is, but it's really common in the club scene, concerts, whatever,
So
and we can't really test for it. It's more of a clinical diagnosis, but given what you said to me, it makes sense that somebody probably slipped it in your drink, unfortunately.
Yeah, bro, WeHo is notorious for roofing. Yeah, I know. Be careful when you go out to Woohoo. Hey, no wonder, not trying to make fun of a situation, but dude, Jose said it himself. He said people wanted to jump him at WeHo. I don't know if you guys remember. He literally said that.
Okay, just be careful. You gotta cover it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I know. Be with the right people.
Yeah, and
Now, Lucas said, never in a million years did I think that I'd be spending Mother's Day in a hospital bed, alone, confused, hurting. I had plans. He said I was supposed to be with my mom today, but instead in the middle of nowhere, overwhelmed, feeling so alone. These moments, they really show you who your true friends are, and right now I just feel like I don't have anyone. My body feels off, my mind is foggy, and my heart hurts. If you're seeing this, thank you for being here. I love you guys, just needed to vent. Now again, it's unknown who he was with that night and what friends he's talking about.
I would love to know. I would love to know if he has an idea of who might have done it, or yeah, because it looks like he went to the police station. Ain't no friends, yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. But hopefully he's doing better. Shout out. Oh, expose his friends, yeah. Daddy, have you heard of the Canadian ice hockey essay trial? It's insane. No, I have not, Jasmine. I have not. Hold on. We need a little icebreaker real quick. Here's another video. Someone found sugar lips.
When boy meets girl.
Okay, dude. I'm starting to feel bad for sugar lips. Don't get me wrong. I know, dude. It's because sugar lips is a real... Dude, I'm starting to feel bad for him, bro. Everyone's taking pictures of him off guard, bro. Damn, can you imagine, dude? Being made fun of in real life. Damn. That's crazy. I don't know. It's probably just me. It's probably just me feeling bad for him, bro. But for real, dude, it's like, nah, he likes it. I don't know if he likes it, bro. I don't know if he likes it. Hold on, there was another video I think that I came across. Let me see if I. Damn, you see, here's another one. He can't do shit.
When boy meets girl.
Bro, he can't do shit without without y'all recording him, bro. Listen, at least go ask for a picture, dog. At least go ask for a picture, dude. Oh, dude, and talking about sugar lips, believe it or not, let me see. Where's this clip at? I saw a clip of Wendy and her baby daddy on live, and someone under that video had mentioned how Carlos looks like sugar lips. Yeah, dude, let's watch.
That's why I need a boyfriend like you.
What?
Like a patient boyfriend.
What are you trying to say?
Hey, Napoli.
Like, no.
No, you get what I mean though?
Yeah, I know. No, I've always said that. Though.
I know.
I've always said that I hope you get someone, like, even, I always tell you need someone that's very patient, that understands you.
Anyways, here's a comment. Someone said he gives sugar lips, and and when I tell you, I can't unsee it, bruh. A little bit, huh?
No, you get what
A little bit, not too much. But anyways, hear the conversation, because I know y'all were just focusing on his looks. Just listen to the conversation.
That's why I need a boyfriend like you.
What?
Like a patient boyfriend.
What are you trying to say?
Stop.
Just get back together already.
It's like, no.
No, you get what I mean though?
Yeah, I know. No, I've always said that. Though.
I know.
I've always said that I hope you get someone, like, even, I always tell you need someone.
I always said that, like, I hope you get someone like me. Listen, I don't know Carlos, but he seems like a genuine dude. He seems like a nice guy. A guy that, you know, is capable of co-parenting. So shout out to him. Also a W dad. So shout out. But yeah, dude. But yeah, why did we watch that? Oh, because of sugar lips. That's right. There you go. Okay. Anyways, dude, I don't even know. I kind of want to get started with the whole Austin thing. I know we usually do it at the 1 hour in, but Should we just get it over with? Cause bro, this shit is good, bro. This shit is good. It's long. It is long. It is long. Okay, we'll get over it. We'll do it right now.
Catherine is now receiving.
Okay, we'll save this video. I saw Joe sent it on Discord, but we'll save it for maybe after. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. So for those that don't know, Catherine came out with a book, or is coming out with a book. She gave us a little snippet yesterday on Snapchat. And yeah, if you guys missed it, go down in my channel and go watch that video. But Austin decided to respond to her, her book. Sorry. And when I say his response is kind of wild too, yeah, dude, it's a little wild, okay? And hopefully you guys don't get mad at my opinions, because I do have maybe different opinions than others. I did watch the video already because I had to screen record it. It was fucking on Snapchat, and then the ads and anyway. But anyways, let's get started, okay? Because then after that, Igor, Catherine's new man, responded as well. Does anyone know if Catherine responded herself? Probably not, huh? Probably not. But anyways, como dijo mi compa,
Let's go watch.
let's go watch. Grab your snacks. Hold on. Why is this playing from the... Okay.
And my kids. Hey guys, I never expected to be here today to talk to you guys what I'm about to get ready to talk to you guys about. I never wanted to talk about this for many reasons. I think the biggest reason is to protect the most important people in my life, which is the mother of my kids and my kids. But I have been left with no choice. I'm feeling all type of emotions right now.
Not the
I'm
ads.
sad. I'm mad. I feel that I've been blindsided. Blindsided because, as you guys know, and what you guys have seen for the past year and a half, Catherine and I have the best co-parenting situation that any parent can ever ask for. We actually have a better relationship now than we did when we were married. I look at Catherine,
And I believe that. I 100% believe that. Because when they were married, let me just say, after watching this, that marriage went to shit real fast, which you guys will hear here.
Catherine as a best friend, someone that I talk to every day, not just about our kids, but about life.
Why am I getting Ozempic ads, bro? Just play the video.
She called me last week about her boyfriend, how he had a homeless guy sleeping in his car. I was just over her house bringing the kids pizza, not just the kids, but her and her boyfriend pizza. We were all sitting in her living room eating the pizza, laughing and smiling. And then the next morning is when the snippet of her book comes out, and it talks about how I'm a terrible person and how I was a terrible husband. Not once did she ever come to me and talk to me about this book. Yes, I was aware she was writing this book for the past however long. And I actually congratulated her when I first found out she was writing a book, because obviously...
Catherine, listen. Catherine was plotting this whole time. She was plotting this whole time, bro. And she waited for the perfect moment, dude. She told you otherwise, but bro, behind the scenes, she said, "Nah, I'm gonna get you good, dude."
Obviously, I had no idea what the book was about. I just was very proud of her that she was doing something new and something for herself. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Catherine recently just released a snippet of her book that she wrote alongside a professional author that helped her write this book.
I sense that there's some heavy hitters
Watching me tonight. Estefany.
Just joined. Better late than never. Have a blessed day and rest of the week, Danny and chat. Heart emoji.
Gracias, Stephanie. Appreciate you, big dog.
And the book was manipulated, and she did not tell the full truth.
I sense that there's some heavy hitters
to tell you
watching
guys
me
the full
tonight.
truth.
Yo, Virgen, gracias. Thank you so much for the 5. Okay, what if he's just feeding the chismes so more people can buy her book and view his Snapchat story, which means money? I don't believe either of them. No. Okay, I mean, I guess we could speak on that. All right, I'm sorry. I feel like you guys will see, I feel like she waited for all this to, okay, como te digo? She took screenshots of her book, posted them on social media. That way, she could bring in the audience and obviously the money from when people buy her book. But what she said is real. And, you know, some of what Austin said is his story, so I guess real. But this is a situation where it's just a shitty breakup, a shitty divorce. But anyways, guys, if you do send super chats, I'm gonna try to hold off to read them, but I do appreciate you. We just gotta get through this. Thank you.
And to tell you guys what really happened. I don't know about you guys, but I find it very odd that the first chapter of her book is about me and not about her. It's about me and how I was a terrible person and a terrible husband.
That is weird.
When this book is supposed to be an autobiography about her life. It could have been about anything else. She talks about her family in the book. She talks about ayahuasca. She talks about her new guy. But she wanted to use me in this snippet to reel everybody in for clickbait and to monetize from the...
Which is a smart move, not gonna lie. It's literally a smart move from her POV. Because you know people are gonna buy that shit now.
book. Usually when someone writes an autobiography about their life, it starts with, hey, my name is. Not Dolores. That's definitely not how she started. And
Dolores.
that's why I feel like it was a setup. Reason why I say a setup is because when we went through our separation and we decided to announce it to the world, her and I were trying to figure out what was the best way of doing it. I felt the best way of doing it was coming out with a YouTube video together, her and I side by side. And I even told her that, hey, I'll do all the talking, I'll take full accountability for my actions and all the mistakes that I've made. I said, you don't have to say anything if you don't want. Even though you've made mistakes and I've made mistakes, I'll go ahead and take all the blame. She didn't want to do that. So it left me with no choice but to make my own video. I decided to make my own YouTube video, and in that video, I basically exposed myself. And it's crazy because I still have that video today, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Here's the video. The video is over 30 minutes long, so obviously I'm not going to share the whole video.
Nah, you should release that shit. Release it.
But I'm just going to share a short snippet to show you guys that I did make this video. It caused me to seek it elsewhere. It caused me to make bad decisions. I admit I've failed as a husband. So, as you guys can see, it was 30 minutes of the video of me just exposing myself. And I obviously shared that video with her to get her approval before posting it. And long story short, she didn't want me to post it. And this is what she had to say about it.
She didn't want you to post it because she already had planned. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, I know how she was thinking, bruh. She wanted to be the one to expose you. So, era blanco mania, dude. She wanted to do it herself, dude. And also, he's like alluding to like where he had to seek sex somewhere else because Catherine was not giving it to him. But like, bro, this was way early in the relationship, because he's gonna come out and say she was doing a lot of ayahuasca and you know, they were not connecting anymore. But bro, it's like you cheated and then she found ayahuasca, if that makes sense. But he's gonna explain here.
Also want you guys to know that I'm gonna have receipts throughout this entire video. And the reason why I have some of these receipts is because I knew that one day it was a possibility.
Also, that's crazy. As a couple, having receipts is wild. Like, if you thought in the future she was gonna come out with something and you saved, I don't know, it's shitty, bro.
Of something like this happening. And you guys have seen it time and time again, where couples break up and there's always some sort of exposing. And so I just wanted to be able to have my own truth just in case something like this happened. And this is why I have certain recordings.
That's fucking wild.
As you can see the date on here, I filmed that video on June 12th, which was a week before we announced our separation on Instagram. Here is a recording which was on June 13th. Sorry, January 13th, which was the day after I filmed this video. And this was her response on why she felt I shouldn't post the video.
So I'm saying, is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, but do I have to worry about like you, like saying something like after and stuff?
So I'm basically asking her, like, what is okay for me to say? She showed me her statement that she had, and I was like, okay, well, I had no say in that. You're doing what you want to do. Am I allowed to do what I want to do?
No, you just say you weren't happy.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Like, say what you said in your video. I just think your video would have been, you would have had a lot of backlash. I think this way is much more organic.
So as you heard what she said that if I was going to release this video, I would get a lot of backlash, as if she cared about me getting backlash.
No, she didn't care. She don't give a fuck if you got backlash. She wanted to be the one to expose you.
What is happening now? You would expect her to be okay with, back then when we were separating at that time, to be okay with me getting backlash or her saying what she needed to say back then. But a year and a half later, you didn't want me to put this video out because you didn't want me to get backlash. Then what's happening now? Why now? So again, I felt set up because she didn't want me to expose myself back then.
And he was set up, bro. He was set up. And does he deserve it? Hey, maybe deserve it, man.
We were going through a separation a year and a half ago.
What the fuck happened? Did they delete my... No way they deleted it. Wait, am I still live? 7:45.
Back then.
Oh, shit. I was like, did they delete the video? But I have it privated. What the fuck? All right.
Expose me and save it for her book when her book came out to receive monetary value. So here she continues to talk about how she doesn't feel handcuffed anymore and how she is able to move on with her life because she was able to put out the statement that she wanted to put out. She wanted to tell her that was her side of the story. And now I'm basically just asking her if it's okay for me to tell how I feel in my side of the story. And this is what she proceeds to say.
Bro, what is going on with this video? There's no way. Dude. Seriously.
And how she is able to move on with her life because she was able to put out the statement that she wanted to put out. She wanted to tell her that was her side of the story. And now I'm basically just asking her if it's okay for me to tell how I feel in my side of the story. And this is what she proceeds to say.
Okay, Okay, it's good. That's good.
Because now I'm finally.
Okay, so I'm saying, okay, but I'm saying, I'm glad you're saying that.
But I do.
So you don't have to keep going, reverting back to.
But I do agree. What you're saying is that you don't want to feel like.
Bro, there's no way this is happening. There's no way, dude. Hold on, chat. I literally... Bro, what? Hold on. Hold on, give me a moment. This is crazy, dude. I never had this happen. Like, this video is not even public, dog. It's not public whatsoever. I'm the only one that could see it. But hold up. We'll fix that right now. We'll fix that. Don't even tripas. Yeah, I'm the one that screen recorded.
I feel in my silence.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Maybe because it's playing 1080. Wait, does it not accept that resolution? No mames.
Use to talk about.
Hold on, Austin. Wait. Brujeria. Okay, no, I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. All right. Hopefully it plays here.
How she doesn't feel handcuffed anymore, and how she is able to move on with her life because she was able to put out the statement that she wanted to put out. She wanted to tell her that was her side of the story. And now I'm basically just asking her if it's okay for me to tell how I feel in my side of the story. And this is what she proceeds to say.
Okay, it's good. That's good.
Because now I'm finally.
Okay, so I'm saying, okay, but I'm saying, I'm glad you're saying that.
But I do.
So you don't have to keep going, reverting back to.
But I do agree. What you're saying is that you don't want to feel like you're being attacked in any way, or like I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep worried about you,
I don't want you.
Because my concern was that, is she gonna keep bringing me up time and time again for however long? So I'm asking her, hey, if you're gonna continue to do this, then I'm gonna have to do it as well.
I feel like that because I don't want you to worry about that, because that's not the case.
Okay.
I want you to know that that's not the case.
I know, but again.
I'm not here.
But again,
Because if that was the case, if you really truly think about it, that would have happened years ago. If that was really my way, my.
Yeah, but you know how people are over after breakups. It's like, no, I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general, right? Would you agree that women are like,
sure, they keep fucked up.
Yeah, they keep fucking be playing the victim. Like,
I fucking can't
oh my
stand that
god, that's what I'm saying.
She said that I can't stand that shit when women expose their man after they break up. They're fucking.
Dude, he really thought Catherine was not gonna say shit and just stay quiet the whole time. He really thought, bruh. Like, she was playing you this whole time, dog. Just like you played her.
Weird. That's literally what she said. And that's literally what she's doing now. Okay, so now let's get into the book. She talks about a specific event and a moment in that event to basically define my character and to show that that is proof that I had another girl there that I was supposedly talking to and I was cheating on her with, when that is not true at all. Think about this. Why would I invite another girl there when this whole event is about my family and this event is about me and Catherine's bond? Why would I want that girl to see that? Me hugging and kissing.
Bro, some girls don't give a fuck. And apparently you didn't give a fuck. So yes. Catherine says she literally had proof. So I hope Catherine, just to make it a little bit messier, she shows that proof. Please, Catherine, if you're watching, come to the stream. Anyways.
And grabbing my wife's ass.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
You guys didn't want to show these clips. Me holding my wife's hand. But you guys want to bring up a clip.
Dude, just because you're holding your wife's hand, hugging your wife's hand, touching her behind, that means you wouldn't bring a girl to come see your whole event? That doesn't mean shit, dude. You still cheated.
Where it was 5 seconds of a video of me giving my speech, and then when I gave Catherine to Mike to tell her speech, I step away for a second to catch my breath because I just got done playing in an hour-long basketball game, and I wanted to catch my breath, and I wanted to wipe the sweat off of my forehead, and then I get right back next to her. She wants to use that specific moment out of all the 10 years we've ever been through anything to define me.
Maybe because she felt like shit when you did that? I don't know.
As a terrible person and a terrible husband. I'll show you the clip just in case you guys didn't see it. It's all over TikTok. But just so if you can see it for yourself. In this clip, it shows you that when I grab the mic to give my speech, my arm is completely around her the entire time.
Dude, that really doesn't mean shit. That doesn't prove anything, bro. That literally doesn't prove anything.
But you guys want to clip the part where I take a step away.
Again, I can't say it's enough. Thank you for everyone who came out and supported us tonight. Thank you for everyone who watched the live stream. Like we always say, nothing will be possible without the A and we truly mean that.
My arm is completely around her the whole time I'm talking. But she says that she feels unseen. So then,
Baby, you want to say something?
I give her the mic and I step away for a second, catch my breath and wipe the sweat off my face.
We have the strongest family in the world. The strongest.
I mean, even to me, he felt very dismissive. Here, grab the mic. I don't want to be next to you. That's just me. That's just to me. And to Catherine as well. She literally said it in her book.
And I'm still right there next to her. It's very unfortunate and sad because now she turned one of our biggest moments as a family and as a brand into a mockery. When
y'all been a mockery, dude. What the fuck are you saying? Y'all scammed hella people, bro. You guys are bad people. Both of them. Yes, I'm saying Catherine too, because she knew this whole time. There's no way she did not know about the scams, bro. Oh my God.
that was so special to both of us, and it happened because of both of us. Now let's get into the cheating.
Woo!
When it comes to me stepping out of my marriage, I did. I 100% stepped out of my marriage, and it was completely wrong for me to do it. I take full accountability. If I can go back and change it, I would. And I'm sorry for that. I truly am.
No, you're not. Look at, show me the tears, bitch. Show me the fucking tears,
when it comes
ho.
to her acting like she had no idea what was going on, that is a complete lie. Catherine knew what I was dealing with for a very long time. I would come to her and I would voice how I feel about how I felt like I was getting no affection from her. There was a year period where we had no sex.
Damn.
And I would vent to her telling her what I needed.
And listen, I'ma just say this. He says there was a whole year. 100% though, in my opinion, the cheating started way earlier. Way earlier. Not just that time period when she didn't give him sex for the whole year. Nah, that shit went back to like a long time ago, dude. And you're just grabbing onto that, saying she didn't give me sex for the whole year to make it part of your narrative. Which, nah, dude, I believe there was rumors way back then, dog. Way back then.
And her exact words verbatim on my kids. She said, just don't make me look dumb. Don't embarrass me. I don't know what that means to you guys, but to me, it sounds like, go.
It sounds like she gave you the green light, huh, buddy? Huh?
Do whatever you need to do, because I'm not capable of giving you what you need. So Catherine tells you guys that back in 2018, 2019, I basically ruined her life because I stepped out of our...
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, bro. Why not just leave or separate it? But bro, I said this so many times covering. This relationship was a business relationship. It was not a marriage. It was all for the money, for the clout. They both didn't give a fuck about each other, bro. It was a business relationship. And if one went their separate ways, then hey, no more business, right? No more money.
Marriage, and she had no idea, when that is not true at all. She knew exactly what I was doing and when I was doing it.
Yup, and
so
I said
much
that.
to
Catherine
where
knew.
she stayed with me another 5-6 years after that. She continued to film every YouTube video with me after that. She even went as far as defending me, defending my name when people would ask her about me stepping out.
Yup.
Even to where a few months after that event of her being so hurt, that a few months later, she even says, I'm her soulmate.
She was faking the
My
funk.
soulmate, I know for a fact that it's Austin, and I also believe that my life partner is also Austin, which is really interesting because it has a lot to do with my life, my traumas, and my past, even in my past life. It has to do with domino effects in my life, and that's why I was brought to Austin, and that's why we manifested each other, and I really feel like...
So someone that is so hurt and so embarrassed and so unseen, a few months later that this video was recorded, you can go and check it out on our YouTube channel. She says that I'm her soulmate and life partner. Someone that is destroyed would never say that. I wasn't even in that video. That was all on her. I wasn't sitting next to her. She did that on her own. At this point, there was rumors that came out, never pictures or videos, because one thing she said was, just don't embarrass me. So I did what I needed to do in private.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Just don't embarrass me is crazy.
Even though there were still rumors that came out. And when the rumors started coming out, that's when she then really didn't give a fuck. She said...
You apparently didn't give a fuck either, dude.
Many times in videos, there's a video here where she just doesn't care.
Okay, so nobody knows the truth, the tears and the yelling. Nobody knows what I went through. We're a fucking team, bro. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm sorry.
Give
like,
a shit.
I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Like, I just don't care. What the hell happened? What happened that day?
I don't think she's saying she don't give a shit about you cheating. I think she's just responding to the haters. Maybe she's hurting inside. I don't know.
Like, shit, can we share my part? Shit. Yeah. I went through a lot. You did. Behind a king, there's always...
She's literally telling you she went through a lot, dog. What the fuck do you mean? Yes, obviously the audience is not going to know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Again, she's saying how she just doesn't care, she doesn't give a shit, and she's been through a lot because she knows what she's been through. But we've never shared it. What else could she...
Yeah, you put her through that shit.
She'd be talking about that she just doesn't care. We talked about everything.
You're sitting here really saying she didn't care if her husband was cheating on her? What? Bro, of course everyone's gonna care if their partner's cheating on them, dude. There's no way you're justifying this, dog. There's no way, dude. There really isn't. No, there's no way.
In our lives besides our relationship. And there's a reason for that. up until this point. Regardless of the fact that she knew about it, still does not make what I was doing right at all. But did I have a reason for why I was doing what I was doing? 100%. If I could go back in time and change how I handled things, I would try harder to help her through the situation that she was going through. And that's what I thought her spiritual journey was doing. When she first came to me and told me that she wanted to do ayahuasca, for those of you who don't know what ayahuasca is, you can look it up for yourself. The research I've done and the friends that told me about it have said it is a legal substance that can cause someone to hallucinate and have you believe something that is not true. Look it up for yourself. And so when she first came to me,
I just think doing ayahuasca, I don't know much about ayahuasca, but I do feel like it could fuck you up mentally. But that's anything, right? That's any drugs, alcohol. But yeah, dude, he goes into some real shit here. Apparently, Catherine was doing it once a month, which is, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. And no wonder she was so spiritual, dude. No wonder she was calling herself the mermaid. But yeah, go off.
And talked to me about how she wanted to do ayahuasca. In my head, I was 100% against it. Something that I do not believe in. I believe in God.
I'm running away.
But I believe in God, marriage. Let me cheat on my wife, though.
Because I'm such a supporting husband, I wanted to support her as much as I could. And so I let her seek that journey, and that's what she did. Through her ayahuasca journey, she was telling me how one moment she feels like she's a psychic. The next moment she felt like she was a healer. The next moment she turned me into a mermaid. I was being as supportive as I could.
Yeah, dude, if my mom would have called me a mermaid, I would have been like, yo, you're getting off that fucking drug ASAP, dog. ASAP. There's no way, dude. But there's a part he says here that kind of like what like literally drew the fucking line for me, which you guys will hear right now.
She even went as far as telling me that she was the reincarnated Virgin Mary.
Yeah, okay. That's when I grabbed my wife by the hand and be like, okay, sweetie, you fucking need help. You need help, okay? Ain't no one gonna tell me you're the reincarnated. What, dude? What? Listen. And here's where I say I have a difference of opinions, because I believe Austin here, dude. I believe Austin on what he's saying here. Well, Catherine, because, dude, we've all seen it. We've all seen Catherine. We've all made fun of Catherine for calling herself a mermaid. There was years back, dude. She was saying herself on Snapchat or live, whatever, wherever it was, that she was a mermaid. So I believe it. I believe it, dude. She is not 100% there. And I honestly don't want to disrespect anyone that, you know, is spiritually or spiritual. But yeah, dude, Catherine no está ahí, güey. People really tell me stuff like this. It's spiritual psychosis or she's spiritually overdosing. I think it's overdosing, man. I think it's overdosing, bro. La Virgen María, no mames. Yeah, so this is where I didn't like what Catherine was doing. But once again, I'm gonna just say this. I don't know much about ayahuasca. I do have a friend that, you know, is pro ayahuasca. I might go live with him. He hit me up. He's like, yo, did you see the whole Austin and Catherine situation? I'm like, yeah. So I might go on with him to have a chat about it. Still don't know yet. But that part was pretty crazy.
And that she no longer wanted to have sex with me and she didn't want to use her body in that way. You guys put yourself in my shoes, and if your significant other told you that they were the Virgin Mary and no longer wanted to have sex with you, what would you do?
Grab her by the hand and go get her help? Because you married her for a reason? I don't know. Through thick and thin, remember? Remember?
So as she was getting more connected to the spiritual side, we started growing further apart. And it was really sad because our conversations were only about spirituality and I couldn't relate.
Yeah, and that's on you too, dog. Like, I get it. Catherine did her shit. She shouldn't have been doing all that once a month. But, like, bro, I don't know, according to this video, according to your video right here, it didn't seem that you wanted to help her. You just said, we're just, fuck it. Do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. And that's why you guys didn't work out.
And it got so bad to the point where she was doing it once a month. She became addicted.
That's fucking wild. Dude.
Usually people do it once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times in their entire life. But she was doing it once a month. And this is where, during this process and her going out, traveling and going on retreats, she found somebody. And I came across their messages and I didn't know what to make of it. I couldn't comprehend it. I couldn't understand it. But she told me that they were friends that met through their spiritual journey on one of these retreats. Just friends.
Yeah, and it was bound to happen. You knew she was going to meet someone.
Here are the messages that I came across that I didn't know what to think of it. And that's why I took her word and believed her, because I had no idea what the fuck this meant.
I think they're just pictures. I don't know what that means either, but I think they're just pictures. What the fuck? Her name's Catherine Cura? What? Curandera, that one?
What does that mean? What type of language is that?
They're just pictures, I think.
No idea. But as time was going on, it started to show that this is somebody that she was connecting with. And unfortunately, when you guys found out, I found out way, way before then.
Get it!
And so we get a divorce and we go our separate ways. Her new partner moves in with her, and
I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy. As a parent, if I have any parents here in the audience, that is crazy. Moving in with your partner right away in your house where your kids sleep is fucking crazy, dude. I could never do. Not right away. That's a big no-no, okay? So, but like I said, Catherine is too far gone, I believe, spiritually. So, yeah. Hopefully she does get help.
Spiritual journey gets worse. I know you guys know before, when she was doing ayahuasca, when I was living with her, she would do it away from me, away from the kids, and outside of the house, where she would go to a professional. I'm sure you heard of Lanez. She's taken pictures with her. She's praised her. And Lanez was once a family member of ours.
Who's Lanez? This is what I was trying to figure out. Who is Lanez? I don't remember this Lanez person. Does anyone know?
Lanez has been a professional in this field and has been studying this field for damn near 15, 20 years. And when Catherine got her own spot and she was living with her boyfriend, she decided to take Lanez's business away from her, her clientele, and decided to...
Okay, Catherine, that's fucked up. That's messed up.
...do the ayahuasca ceremonies and her hosting them at her house, in her home where my kids lay their head.
Yeah, that's a big no, dude. That's a big no for me. Her beauty line, yeah.
Okay, girl, show me the tears.
And it got so bad. Sorry, I promised myself I wasn't even gonna fucking cry in this video because I'm just angry. It got so bad to the point where good friends of hers came to me and Catherine forced them to do it, just like she forced me many of times, but I turned it down because I didn't believe in it. She forced her friends to do it, and they came to me very concerned because they didn't have a good experience with their ayahuasca journey. And they said, Austin, I'm very concerned, not only for Catherine, but for your kids, because this is where they sometimes sleep. And she has random people that come in and out of her house that she doesn't know that are all participating in this illegal substance together.
I hope her kids are not there when they're actually doing it, bro. I really don't. I really hope they're not there.
That are all hallucinating and having all different types of experiences. That this is not a safe environment. Somehow they found someone in Brazil to help them illegally import this ayahuasca shit. And they've been hosting these ayahuasca ceremonies for the past year at Catherine's house where my kids lay their head. And after her friends came to me and voiced their concern, I knew I really only had two options.
Yeah, he literally incriminated. Yeah, she's smuggling drugs, officer.
Either I get full custody of the kids, or I spend more time with them to protect them. And I think
by you getting custody is already protecting them, dude. If Catherine is too far gone, like you're saying, and I know you guys might not want to hear this, but as a parent, bro, as a parent, let's say your partner is gone already, bro. They're not themselves. Fight for full custody. What the fuck? That's how you're gonna protect them, dude. If you really care for the kids, which I know they probably both do. But like, bruh, ayahuasca ceremonies at her house, all these random people at her house. Yeah, dude, fight for full custody. And this is me speaking as a dad. Like, shit, I couldn't imagine if Amanda, my wife, was doing some weird shit. Hell no, dude.
You guys know what option I chose.
Yeah, to hang out with your kids.
Ever wanted to do that to her. As you guys know, ever since we got together, I've showed so much love to that woman. And
yep, and you stepped out. And then she found ayahuasca. And now is tripping bolas every day.
That's something that I can never do to her, and that I would never do to the kids. But when I hear that she is also educating my kids on what ayahuasca is,
that's your sign to take full custody. Bro, no kid that age should know what the fuck is ayahuasca, dude. That's literally your sign, bruh. That's literally your sign, Austin, bruh. But this is where it comes back to clout. Because Austin would rather have split custody or whatever they're doing. That way he could, go streaming, do whatever he wants. be with these different girls, or sorry, not, he has a girlfriend now, but he'd rather do that, have the kids 1 week with him, 1 week with her. Kids might be, you know, seeing all this in Catherine's house, learning about ayahuasca, instead of taking Catherine to court for full custody. He might even win, bro. He might even win. Imagine a judge hearing, yeah, Catherine does ayahuasca once a month. Could she go to jail? Could she go to prison since it's illegal?
And she is telling me that soon they will be able to experience ayahuasca if they want.
Motherfucker. They're only what? Well, how old is the oldest? 10 maybe? Why is Catherine saying they could experience ayahuasca soon? Bro, they're babies. They're kids. Austin, if this is not your sign to go for your babies, man, I don't know what the fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck. It's crazy, dog.
And the reason why that is so scary is because here is a photo of all of them in Catherine's house experiencing the ayahuasca journey that they had together.
That's fucking crazy.
And this boy right here is only 12 years old doing ayahuasca.
Okay, the reason I'm not freaking out, because listen, yesterday when I was watching that, I said 12? What the fuck? Okay, that sounds fucking crazy. A 12-year-old doing this, right? I don't know who's telling the truth, but as you guys will see right now after this video, Igor, Catherine's new man, came out and said, yo, the boy in the video is not 12. He's actually 17. Which is still fucking crazy, dude. He's not 18. He's still 17. His parents were there. They consented to it. Bro, what? What kind of parent would consent there? Oh my God. Bro, it does not make that better, Igor. He's still a teenager. No teenager should be doing this shit, dude. And for the parents that consented, bro, like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Brady's not developed at 17. That is fucking crazy, dude.
Mind you, no one here is a professional.
Catherine is.
No one here has studied ayahuasca.
Catherine and Igor probably.
For years and years.
Let's not say that one.
I don't know if you guys know how dangerous that is, but all it takes is for one bad experience and it changes all of our lives. Not just Catherine. Not just mine.
If you don't,
kids.
Yeah. If you don't do anything, bro, your kids are gonna be the next one affected. So you better fucking stand up for your kids, bro.
And that's something the tequila I'll never fuck with. Ever. And so I took it in my own hands to have my kids more. Try to spend more time with them. And I'm sure you guys seen that. You guys seen that, how hands-on I am and how much they're with me. And I also believe that everything happens for a reason. I was never ever going to address this. I was never ever going to talk about this. And I most definitely was always going to protect her in her spiritual journey, regardless if I felt my kids were unsafe. All that being said,
how do you protect someone? I get it, but like, bruh, you're protecting someone that might be harming your kids with seeing all this stuff going around the house. She literally told you She literally told you, oh, they're soon gonna experience it. Like, what the fuck? They're only 9 or 10. At least the oldest is 9 and 10 or 10. The other ones are babies, dog.
I believe that everything happens for a reason. And I believe all of this whole situation happened for a reason, because I was never going to address it. Regardless of me knowing that my kids were in an unsafe environment, I was always going to protect her.
Also, yeah, you're right, Maria. With ayahuasca, you literally, is what I've heard, you throw everything up. You puke that shit up. Now, I don't know if you poop it out. I don't know. But, bro, imagine a bunch of people after ayahuasca either going to different restrooms, throwing up, and kids listening to that. Going to the fucking backyard, kid walking out. What the fuck was going on? That's fucking crazy, dude.
But I really do hope that this video puts a stop to that shit. And
it won't. She's far gone.
As she continues her spiritual journey, I hope that she can figure out how to do it away from the house and away from the kids in a safe environment.
Nah, she already got comfortable in her house, bro.
And when it comes to the things that she
said... Imani said there's a significant body purge from everywhere. Lots of crying, sobbing, sometimes screaming. Yeah, dude. A kid shouldn't be doing or shouldn't be there. But like I said, this is... I don't know if the kids are there when the ceremonies happen. But yeah, dude. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, maybe we should look it up. Purging, how it sounds.
Said about me in that book. I'm going to repeat this one last time. She manipulated that event, and she did not tell the full truth about me stepping out of our marriage. And now you guys know the full truth and why it happened.
Like I said, Austin, I 100% feel, my opinion, that you stepped out way before she found ayahuasca. I believe there was rumors before, dude. But okay, grab onto that. Grab onto that.
Again, I'm going to repeat over and over again that I am completely wrong for doing what I did. I take full accountability. I have grown. I am not that person anymore. We're talking 6-7 years ago. And it just saddens me that someone who is at peace and is enlightened and spiritually woke, that they wanted to take it, knowing that this could affect our kids, knowing that our dynamic will no longer be the same. I hope you guys understand that.
I mean, it's both of y'all faults, not just hers. Not just hers for coming out with the book. It's literally both of your faults. Like, literally, you stepped out. She found ayahuasca and is not all there. So, both of y'all did.
It's going to be very difficult for me to be there for her like I was for the past 1.5 years. Obviously, nothing will change when it comes to me being a father. So again, you guys can take what you want. But I'm going to continue doing what I want to do. And this is going to be the last time I talk about everything.
Stop the cap.
Regardless if she wants to continue to talk about it and continue to write books about me, I'm going to move forward and focus on myself.
Stop the cap.
I've done a lot of healing myself. I've grown a lot myself. And I am in a completely new chapter of my life. I appreciate you guys for listening. If you listened all the way through, it does mean a lot. But I'll be back to my regular schedule tomorrow.
No one gives a fuck. Okay, so yeah. Dude, they're both wrong. Obviously, for many reasons, dude. Many fucking reasons. They did a lot of people dirty as well. He is disgusting. One thing that always pops up, like the one thing I hate him for, is for going to Spencer's and buying Catherine, I don't know if his little sister, niece, I don't know, a lollipop shaped as a penis, and recorded it on camera. So yeah, he's a piece of shit. Don't forget that. He did what he did. He's saying he's changing. We would have to see. I don't know. Catherine is a piece of shit for doing all that in her house. Well, you know, maybe, don't know yet, having her kids there. But I do feel like she's far gone. Austin obviously could have helped her in so many ways through thick and thin. Remember that one? But yeah, I'm not siding with anyone here. I feel like they both did wrongs in so many ways, dude. They both scam people. They both stole ideas and made them as their business. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a guy that was trying to send Austin some, I believe, headbands, right? And Austin scammed that guy, I guess got him, and decided to start a headband company or something like that, bro. And this guy came out saying, yo, he literally stole my idea. I'm the one that, you know, provided those headbands. This was my business. And yeah, just so many fucked up things, bro. So many fucked up things. But anyways, here's Igor's response. For those that don't know who Igor is, that's Catherine's new man. So let's see what he had to say. All right. It only took me a few minutes to find this information. Instead of coming at me with hate, acting like you know the truth, you could have taken the time to do some research and actually learn about the subject before passing judgment. So before this, I believe he posted about what is ayahuasca, which we'll get into because someone did send me a clip of him speaking about it. And also he mentioned this as well. One more thing, the boy in the photo he showed is 17 years old and was accompanied by his parents, who are Kat's closest friends. There's no way a guy that size is only 12. Just take a proper look at the photo. So this makes it better, Igor? Like, oh, clap it up. Clap it up for him, actually, real quick. All right, dude. A 17-year-old doing, a minor is still doing ayahuasca. And shout out to the parents, too, of that minor for letting him do it. So shout out. It makes it no better, dog. It really makes it 12, 13, 17, and literally makes it no better. Bro, like I said, there's a lot of puking. There's a lot of, what do you guys call it? A purging, I believe is the right term. So shout out. Here's another one. This is just one more baseless assumption that triggers a wave of hate. People with nothing better to do, just waiting for the chance, for a chance to throw stones at others without even caring whether it's true or not. I mean, okay. Shout out. But yeah, that was basically, oh no, I think this is one last thing. There are no children and no bottle of ayahuasca in the photo. What you see are friends and family. All I've tried to do here is share real information about what ayahuasca actually is. All right, thank you. Anyways, let's I think some you guys sent me this some topics. Let's see. Shout out to Mamachismosa for this.
Now, just for a heads up for people who don't,
obviously more people are going back to you know, the podcast and video clips.
know and haven't seen this podcast before. Now, Ryan even opened up about him doing IO. Ryan went as far as saying that that's why him and Igor have a purpose. Igor did talk about what it is and what it does, and here's what they had to say.
I want people to know that me and you, we have a great dynamic together, and we actually have a really big purpose.
I think he's far gone too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is my opinion. I'm not trying to, disrespect anyone, but yeah, I think he's far gone. Wait, does he still have a YouTube channel with his wife? Who is he? This is Catherine's little brother right here.
Purpose on the planet, on the earth, to fulfill plant medicine. Plant medicine is one of the biggest reasons on why we have a purpose, specifically me and you, right? And how it brought us together.
That's one of the most bonds between me and you.
I decided to take matters in my own hands too.
Yeah, Ryan always seemed off to me too. I don't know if he's still with his wife. I have not seen anything, but I have a feeling that she might have left for the same reasons Austin left.
Really kind of soul search and find out what was the missing piece or the broken piece inside my soul and my spirit that was causing the materialization of blindness. So that is what brought me to plant medicine to begin with, and this is when I first heard about ayahuasca. When was the first time and what made you want to soul search for yourself? And you come from the land that the Amazon that grows these sacred vines, out of thin air, basically.
Wait. The wife was in the picture Austin posted? Oh, so she's gone too, or what? Or am I tripping out?
It's a tea made by indigenous people. This tea is so sacred, and you can't go into drink this tea just for fun. You need to go with your heart open and your mind open to receive what you need to receive to healing yourself. And when we're healing ourselves, we be able to healing everybody around us. You know what I mean? When you drink the medicine, also you drink the spirit of the Amazon. You drink the spirit of the earth. You know what I mean? The mother earth, the mother terra.
What the hell? What the hell?
Okay. Anyways, yeah, who said I'm Brazilian? This is wild. Hey, woohoo! My PO box. You know what to do. Anyways, I'm just fucking around, chat. Just fucking around, chat. Okay, let's see. I think there was a more clip on the way. Let's not say. Here's another clip that is resurfacing. Said Austin wasn't lying. Wait for the next clip.
From the root to the crown. So they're notes. They're different notes as well. So different. Each bowl has a different note.
Yeah, those kids are definitely in the house. Well, oh my god.
It's different parts of our body. So this I said, it's the heart has a heart frequency.
Okay, so this is really cool. This is really cool because there's a lot of really cool things about this. So one is you have this very, very strong awareness of your energy. How strong your energy is. But what's really cool is see this clarity, how it's crystal clear. Crystal clear. So that means you don't hold on to anything. You let it go. You're we're still talking about that.
That is so awesome.
I've moved on. I've planned 20 things and I've closed 1,000 deals. You're joking me. That's this. And this red vibration really has to do with manifesting, and when it's clear this, it's about you make things happen this.
You make shit.
Oh, there's sound bowls? Okay, I thought there was something that they do at the ceremony. Well, they do have those probably. I think, yeah. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
With manifesting, and when it's clear this, it's about you make things happen this.
You make shit happen. It's crazy.
I'm a believer.
It's funny, you also have your magenta come through because that's your independence. No one's telling you which way to go, or this way. I believe. I'm doing my own path. I'm gonna get there fast, and y'all can watch me. That's your vibe in one sentence. That's your vibe. But a lover and a healer.
Yeah, dude. Shit. Okay. Let me see if there's more clips before I do move on. Just everything sounds hella crazy. Oh, here's another one.
Catherine is now receiving so much backlash after she claimed she was a reincarnated Virgin Mary. This was one of the main topics.
Yeah, that's really that's blasphemy right there, dude.
That pissed people off. A lot of people in her comments are telling her that she needs Jesus. People even praying in the comments saying, I genuinely pray you heal and Jesus saves you and you give your life to him. This is so sad and heartbreaking. I pray God heals you and strengthens you. The only true living God is Jesus. He died for you. No crystal is saving you on the last day. Only him. Everyone else putting Jesus as Lord, seek him. Someone else said, very sad using of that stuff messes people up. I'm glad Austin spoke the truth. Please keep the beautiful kids safe. People who even read part of her book already are saying, I was deeply moved by your book, but watching Austin's side of the story gave me a different perspective. It made me wonder why you didn't address these issues during your marriage or right after the divorce rather than bringing them up a year and a half later. Well, I empathize with your pain, but it feels like this might be a strategy to gain more attention. And people are even calling out Igor after he posted. They said Igor's post on Instagram is a manipulation on so many levels. Catherine has completely lost herself in her own spirituality with that strange man, and he's only pulling her deeper into the bizarre situation. I fear she'll never realize it. I pray to the real Mary for her healing. Those kids aren't safe in that cult she's involved in, and I'm deeply concerned for what their well-being's prayers.
Damn. Yeah. Those says, but why are they pushing their own religion to her? Because she literally said she's a reincarnated Virgin Mary. I think that's why. Imani says she needs to step away and see one psychiatrist and therapist. I see someone who is very hurt and in pain and wanting to escape. Oh shit. Yeah, man, yeah. But I don't think she'll do it. I don't think she'll do it. And also, where's Tanya? I saw Tanya's comment earlier. Do you remember that YouTuber that went to the ayahuasca cult? She was on the H3. Yeah, I remember. It was a while back though. I don't remember the conversation, but I remember her being or claiming it was a cult. Which it does, it very much does seem like it, dude. It does honestly seem like a cult. We're not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's giving culty vibes, but siding with Austin ain't it? Yeah, like I said, I'm not siding with anyone, bro. Austin did his shit that I did not like. Very, very fucking messy. But yeah. Nah, no, not for me. Not for me. The comments. No, I know. Not me. You guys never come for me, so thank you. But all right, chat. Let me go use the restroom, and then I'm pretty sure there might be more clips regarding this. But I'm gonna take some advice from Lynwood real quick.
Take a break. Take a break.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynlicious. Appreciate that. So, guys, if you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button if you're old here. Thank you. Anyways, I'll be back, chat. Don't move. Don't move.
Danny is shitting right now. Please hold.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus mercy.
Danny se está cagando, por favor esperen.
Danny is shitting right now. Please hold.
Danny se está cagando, por favor esperen.
I believe. Alright, we're back. Damn, that was quickness, dude. Hold on, let me shut this off. Alright, let me see if there's more Catherine videos before I do move on. Did she reply? Do you know if she replied on what's his face on Snapchat? Let's see. it's just tea, chat. It's just tea. Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
I get emotional.
I believe Austin, girl, you said you feel like what? An onion? And you okay. Yeah, there's some wild shit she used to say. So that's why I believe Austin when he said, you know, she was saying all that.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Sorry if I get emotional. It just is what it is around here. I'm a walking tear. I belong in the ocean.
You're a mermaid.
I really do. I'm like an onion. I've been everything in every life. I have been it all. I'm the walking ancestor. I am the ancestor on earth. And I own it. And that makes me emotional. I've seen it all. Been through a lot. As we all have. And I get emotional. It's good.
She did say she was a fairy, huh?
Guys, this whole situation about Catherine coming out in her book about Austin.
Wait, is this Catherine's ex? Oh no, old Catherine tweet. Oh, okay.
Guys, this whole situation about Catherine coming out in her book about Austin cheating got me thinking of this old tweet from a while back. And for context, it was Catherine replying to someone that said that they had proof of Austin cheating, but they couldn't post it because they get sued. She goes, OMG, LMAO, post your proof. The people want to see. How about you post what you got? And if someone tries to sue you...
Catherine's a clown for that. Clown activities.
I'll pay for it. Deal? I swear, people believe everything they read. Now, this is funny as fuck now because obviously he was cheating. But what I don't get is if she knew that there was even a sliver of a chance that it was true, if she had any suspicions, why did for so long she act so confident and say that he wasn't cheating? Like, was she just trying to manipulate people to believe that everything was all fine and dandy? Or was she like genuinely like confused and not sure?
She didn't want to lose the money. She didn't want to lose the money.
Was delusional and wanted to believe that he was being loyal. I don't get it because now I'm like, when I think about it, I'm like, all the times that Austin was accused of cheating, she stood by that man and she defended him. She said there's no proof of it. She said it's never happening, to the point that people actually thought that she was down with it. I don't know, but I think this is super funny because obviously it ended up becoming true. But poor girl, I do feel bad for her. Guys, this whole
I don't know if I could feel bad for her. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. Anyways, he made her lose her marbles. Yeah. literally. So embarrassing she did that. I mean, the truth will come out. The truth will always come out. Como dijo Shadi Bay. Don't even trip, dude. Don't even trip. Hold on. Someone said that Mama Chismosa posted a clip of
situation.
Of what? Let me go. Hold on. Let's see. Then I took a nap during my break. Ah, shit, Coco. What the hell, Coco? What the hell? Wait, what did she post a clip? Brianna Murillo also said on Snap that she ships Brie and Santo. Why is she... Wait, what? Hold on, let me go to... Can you tag me? I don't see the video you're talking about. Oh, here it is. Actually, here it is.
So Brittany is saying that she is Team Catherine. She says she would have done the same thing and told Austin that she wasn't going to post anything. That way she can post her own stuff and collect money off of it. Go ahead and leave your comments below and let me know if you guys agree with her.
My heart aches for her because it's fucking sad, and I know what it's like getting cheated on and, you know, the whole fucking relationship and all that goes. So my heart goes out for her. Just seeing Austin's response, and I'm just like, bro, he literally never even said I never cheated. All he said was it was very manipulated. No matter how the book is manipulated, it doesn't change the fact that you still fucking cheated. And I don't think that it was just that time of the event. I think there'd been more and more and more and more.
Yeah, dude, there obviously has been way more, dog.
More. I think there was more than that. I think he is a cheater. I think he's funny and very entertaining on TikTok, but it doesn't change the fact that, you know, he cheated on Catherine.
Didn't they collab or like, what was it? I don't know. There was a party. I don't know if she was there. I'm just saying. Like, is she sick? No, that's how she talks. No, there was a party where someone invited Austin when he was going nuts on Snapchat, and a lot of people were glazing him up. A lot of people were glazing him up. It was a Latino party too. I don't know if she was there though.
He's missing the whole concept. He's mad that Catherine exposed him first before he could have exposed himself first. No matter what, you were gonna still receive the same backlash. So like, what's the difference? The least she could get out of this is monetization and revenue off of this. Better for her if she did it. If that was in her situation, I would have been like, yeah, I don't want you to receive backlash. Don't post anything about you cheating. And I would have been the one to make a come up and release a book stating that you cheated. Why should she feel sorry for you now? Like,
so Brittany is.
Sorry, I can't with that. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it was Gia's. Yeah, she was on the horse with him.
Saying that she
was on the horse with him. Hold up, damn, y'all tagging me in hella clips.
The next moment, she turned me into a mermaid. I was Bieber as supportive.
Oh shit, that was a good one. That was a good one, Chad. Oh shit. Dang, I thought you were talking about mentally, dog, not physically. Shit.
As I could. She even went as far as telling me that she was the reincarnated.
Yeah, that is, yeah. That is crazy. But here's another guy by the name of Cole Kerrigan. I don't know if you guys remember him, but he's the one that made a whole YouTube video, accusing Austin's dad and Austin himself, saying that they raped someone or one of his friends. This was a while back, but now he's back. He said this: when I got canceled death threats for years for exposing Austin Mcbroom and his dad for essaying my friend with proof, all because his team put out a statement calling me a liar and everyone believed it, including Catherine. So this is what I'm saying. Fuck both of them. Fuck Catherine. Fuck Austin, bro. There's no team Austin. There's no team Catherine. Because they always fucking knew, dude. Always. And apparently he got paid off $40,000. Like hush money.
Was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
Yeah, that is crazy, dude. But yeah, dude. F both of them. F both of them. They tried to ruin his reputation, yeah. And they had the whole video deleted. Team Ace kids hope they can have a chance for a healthy childhood. Yeah. For sure. For sure. But let me see more tags. Team Danny. That's what I'm saying, man. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're old here, not old in life, but old here, hit that like button. Don't be a stingy spirit. Don't be a stingy spirit. Just learn this now. Healing. Oh my god, am I gonna laugh? They're singing about medicine. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be laughing, bro. I know, because I know I do have people that are very spiritual that, follow me, but I'm sorry. It's just funny to me, dog. Like, I'm sorry. Mi para tú.
Abuelita, abuelita, cúranos. Madrecita, madrecita, cúranos.
that's what's up, eh?
I started to
That's what's up, eh? Here's more. Damn, people are coming out with more.
go through like a crazy like depression almost, where I just felt like I had no control over anything. Like there was many things in my life where I just didn't have control. I'm like, why is this happening to me right now? Like, is this like karma? Is this someone wishing bad upon me? Like, I'm trying to think of like why this is happening to me. Austin ended up getting me like a girls trip. He surprised me with a girls trip. I'm still trying to process, and I'm all confused because I have all these bad things happening to me, and my website's down, and people are asking me what's going on, and I don't know what to say, and
Yeah, she literally. What happened with her brand? Did she steal like the brand name and everything? Tell you, scammers, both of them.
freaking out, and then I'm going to personal problems with my family, and it's just a lot. So I go on this trip, and I'm with my girlfriends. I can't even like be in the moment because I come back and I just can't stop crying, and I never cry, and I'm like, why am I crying? What's going on? Like, I'm crying and I'm down and I'm really sad. Yeah. And luckily, the girls were at Grandpa's house, so I came back and only Steele was at the house with Austin. And we're in the car. This was a Sunday. I was so stressed out that I got my first cold sore ever. Like, I've never had a cold sore before, and I got my first cold sore, and that's how I knew. Like, my body was even showing me how stressed I was. And I remember thinking, okay, well, at least I'm good. It's a beautiful thing to be alive. Like, I'm good. Like, everything's good. I'm fine. Like, but then I go back into this feeling, and I'm like, I can't get out of it.
I got this feeling inside my bones. Sorry. Hold on. Where's the other fucking shit? No, where's it? No, where's the video? I need to. Oh my God, stop tagging me.
The next moment, she turned me into a mermaid.
Bro.
I was being as supportive as I could.
That's good. That's good right there. That's good. That's good shit. That's good content. But anyways. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, yeah, I'm saving this shit. Alright. No, let's actually pass the baskets around.
Close the doors. I said close them doors.
Yeah, for those that are new here, we have a segment where I pass this basket around for colecta. So if you guys please want to, or if you guys want to donate to the community, to the channel, I pass this around. And yeah, you guys put whatever you want in here. If it's $20, that'd be great. But yeah, I think we found our song for this segment. Okay, so yes, we are gonna do the segment, the colecta segment. So pass it around. Hey Joe, it's going around right now. It's going. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Hey, please don't take any change. Por favor, no agarren cambio. Por favor. Anyways. No change, okay? Afterpay is okay. Afterpay is okay. Alright, thank you. Where's... ¿Ya se fueron? Shout out to everyone though. Anyways, I'm just making change, Danny. Yeah, I'm saving this for the colecta song. No change, guys. No change, please. EBT.
What's your broke ass?
Sorry, Lynwood. No EBT. Anyways, all right. Let's see what else we got. That's enough of the whole Austin situation. Sending healing for you, Danny. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, another thing that happened, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, was Tory Lanez, dude. Apparently he got stabbed 14 times and was rushed to the hospital, which is crazy, dude. Is there an update on Tory Lanez? Does anyone know? Hold on, but let's listen to the homie Paris Hilton.
I do not like Tory Lanez, but I don't wish this upon him or any.
Yo, Meaty, thank you so much. Spiritual bypassing and masking addiction. Thank you.
Anyone. Hello, my fam. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer with some shocking breaking news. As many of you know, the Canadian rapper is serving a 10-year prison sentence for pew-pewing Megan Thee Stallion back in 2020. The two of them were in an entanglement at the time, if you know what I mean. Went to a party at Kylie Jenner's house, got into a disagreement in a car, and then he handled things illegally.
Literally, what happened to what's that couple? Zahra and what the fuck was that? Was it the guy's name? What's the guy's name? Her boyfriend, dude. Literally, that's what happened.
And actually, they're still beefing in court. She asked a judge to hold him in contempt for behind bars, making her life miserable. Hot girl Meg alleges that Tory, since serving time, has hired bloggers, not me, to smear her, harass her, and cyberstalk her. Now, I'm not saying that Meg is connected to what happened, but this morning, just a little bit ago, he was in the yard at the Tehachapi Correctional Facility.
Tehachapi?
And then a fellow inmate stabbed him. Maybe that inmate was a fan. But more likely than not, he probably just pissed that other person off, or another person who made this person.
Oh shit, they stabbed him in the head. They wanted him dead. Oh shit, I did not know that.
Do the dirty work. You know what I mean? It literally just happened a little bit ago. So at this time, we don't know any motive for the stabbing. However, he was rushed by ambulance to a nearby hospital in Bakersfield, California.
Shout out Bakersfield.
And we do have an update on his condition.
A ver.
Thankfully, at this time, it's being reported that his injuries are not life-threatening.
That's good.
Now, here's another theory, though. Just 3 days ago, Tory, or somebody on his behalf, uploaded this picture on his social media. It's dated April the 5th, just last month. It's a picture that appears to be taken from where he's doing time. And he teased that this summer, he's dropping a new album.
How?
A new genre, too. Ooh. So,
but like, how do people record albums from a cell? Like, is it through the phone or what the fuck? I really want to know.
Could this stabbing just be a publicity stunt to promote his new music? Just saying, it's a possibility. Thoughts? Let's discuss it all in the comments section.
No thoughts.
P.S. I think after he's done serving his time, Tory Lanez should be deported back to Canada and barred from ever entering the United States again.
Because that's the reason they crossed the border.
Relax, dude. Relax, bruh.
I'm an American.
Yes, I am. All right. Let me see if there's more updates on Tory Lanez. This was 5 hours ago. This was 21 hours ago.
The Canadian rapper Tory Lanez has been repeatedly stabbed in jail in California. He's serving a 10-year sentence for shooting his former partner, Megan Thee Stallion, in the foot at a party at Kylie Jenner's Hollywood mansion. He's conscious, but reportedly suffered a double lung collapse after being attacked by a fellow inmate.
Oh, shit.
The Canadian rapper Tory Lanez has been
watching me tonight. Monica, gracias.
Heart hands emoji.
heart hands emoji,
shit, it's gonna take
heart
long.
hands emoji, heart 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 hands emoji.
9. Thank you. Monica! Thank you. Thank you. You lowered to 9. Yes, I did. I lowered it to $9.99. I did it last week porque we were trying to fix something, or what did I do last week? So sorry, Rome. I know it's $9.99. You could try it now. You could try it, Rome. Rome, try it. Rome, try it. Try it. Anyways. Hey, Daddy, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Brenda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's all you get, because now I'm charging for birthday shoutouts. Anyways. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got some updates on Justin Bieber and Hailey. You guys know I've been covering them for a while now, maybe for the past month. So yeah, let's see. This is this is Justin Bieber on Mother's Day.
Justin Bieber posted some seriously out of
Shout to Sammy. Sammy, thank you.
pocket stuff on Mother's Day yesterday, and it's unfortunately adding fuel to the rumors that he doesn't like Hailey. This is messy. Here's what happened.
Mariachis.
So this all started when Justin Bieber posted on his story yesterday, "Love you moms, but Mother's Day sucks." Which, you know, that being your first post.
Why the fuck would you post that? Why the fuck?
On Mother's Day isn't a great start, but I do understand that Mother's Day is a very complicated holiday for a lot of people. He then followed up this story by posting, "Good luck today for anyone navigating Mother's Day," which, like I said, is just adding fuel to these terrible rumors being spread about him and Hailey. He then did a complete 180 and posted, "I want to go above and beyond for you, girl, I swear," and tagged Hailey. But then
Yeah, my guy is bipolar or something.
the posts got even crazier. He posted a whole carousel of photos of Hailey Bieber seemingly taken on Mother's
Nah, this sounds like she posted it herself. She's like, you know what? Let me post myself on his fucking Instagram. Best mommy day, girly.
Day, and then surprised Hailey with a mariachi band.
Nah, she got that mariachi by herself, dude. Hold on. What song did he sing to her? Hold on. Justin Bieber mariachi. Was it an intimate song or qué pedo? Hermoso, Karim. Oh, cielito lindo. Cielito lindo vienen bajando. All right, we get it. Copyright that one. All right, shout out Justin. Shout out. Selena Gomez left the chat, they said. Justin Bieber. Damn. Selena. Wait, is that all just the song? That's the only song? Hey, they sound good though. Yeah, that's crazy though. I mean, a lot of people do it. Get mariachi when they're not, but yeah, could she understand it though? Anyways. That's the most white people song ever requested. Facts. It's a good song though. It's a banger. But I heard this is another banger. Hold up.
My favorite TikToker saying happy birthday to me, thank you.
Happy birthday.
New soundbite. If y'all want a birthday shout out.
Happy birthday. It's a biggie. Happy birthday to you. And money mom.
You know her mouth stank.
On channel 4, you fucking home. Happy birthday, bitch. Hello. Feliz cumple.
That's a soundbite. Happy birthday, bitch. And y'all better not get mad, eh? Y'all better not get mad. Hey, thank you, Rome. Thank you. Y'all better not get mad if I play that on your birthday. Happy birthday, bitch. Hey, yo, Danny, it's my birthday. This was gonna happen.
Bitch, hello.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, bitch. Huh?
Let's go. Let's go. Hello. All right, anyways. Moving on. Wait, I think I have something regarding Lynwood, actually. Hold on, where is it at? She was live. I don't know if I saved it though. She was live with oh, there it is, with Tony.
Can I just say, happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day. You're an only parent. All right. The way I see you take care of your kids, people like to see the negativity, people like to see the screaming, but look, I see how you are with your kids and you do everything for them. I've been in your home and I just want to say happy Mother's Day to you. You're a beautiful human being. You do everything for your kids. And despite all the negative bullshit, I just want to say keep doing you.
Shut up, bitch!
And just all right, moving on. No, it's just crazy that, bro. It just, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Anyways. Oh shit! Did she change the fire alarm yet? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's probably still beep, beep. You know what? Hold on. You know what I should do? Hold on. Every time we see her video. Hold on. Alarm sound. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Just have that. I'll fucking speed down and shit. What you said, Lynwood? What you said? Anyways. Just Alejandra. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shit, what? We're gonna get copyrighted. Thank you. Is that still a thing? I haven't heard. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You got my dog barking? Why? Because of the sound? The beep. Beep beep. Okay, let's see what else. What else we got here? Yeah, dude. But anyways, regarding Tony, it's just crazy that, bro. I honestly thought, not to be fucked up, but he came for people talking shit to Lynwood, right? Hold on, let me pull it back.
Can I just say,
he came at people for talking shit to Lynwood. He probably came for me and Comadre, because whenever that thing happened, yeah, that's when he said, oh, these people just talk shit about you because they want your clout. And I'm like, dude, you probably just kick it for her or with her because you want her clout. Because there's no way you only have 158 viewers. And this is not even talking shit because we all start from somewhere. But like, in reality, why do you still go live with Lynn? And Lynn has no clout, dog. She's a low cow, bruh. Like, why do you still go live with her? For the clout, perhaps? Because I know a few people that go live with Lynn for clout. And they literally told me. And it's just fucking crazy. No, it's... Julie, it's spelled LOLCOW. Not LOLCAL. We're not talking about low calories. No, we're talking about low vaca. LOL. Cow, not low calories, which she should be doing, but low cow. Anyways,
that was fucking rude.
Okay, sorry, that was pretty rude. That was. But yeah, dude, it just crazy to me, cause bro, she talks mad shit about your community. But whatever. All right, let's see. There is a sad update actually, so I'm gonna play this sad update and then Rome, do your thing, tag me in some crazy videos, or do I have some funny videos? I don't know, we'll see. But apparently there is an update regarding Lupita TikTok and her daughter. It is being alleged that her daughter did pass away today, I believe, according to Carol C. So this literally just came in right now.
Breaking chisme.
Hi guys, it's been confirmed that Lupita TikTok's daughter has passed away. After a very bad infection took over her body, she had a respiratory arrest and passed away this morning. Mexican news have confirmed it. That is not just allegedly, because I know it has been said different times, but it now has been official, and they are also going to start the investigations on the family. As I mentioned on a previous video, Lupita's husband Medellin has already been arrested, but this could mean that they also can start investigating Lupita as well due to the condition.
Yeah, they could, but do you really think they would arrest her though? I don't know. I don't think they would.
That the baby arrived at the hospital. A lot of people are also saying that the hospital should also be investigated, so I'm not sure if they're going to be part of the investigations as well, or it's just the family. Recently, Lupita's dad also came out and spoke about it and told us that he never saw anything wrong with Lupita. The only thing she had issues with was speech, but nothing else concerning. Please do a prayer for Lupita's daughter, Hailey, and may her...
Yeah, she was also a victim, bro. She allegedly she was raped by this dude who is 47, I believe. But damn, bro. That is pretty sad. Let me see what else.
Desafortunadamente se confirma el fallecimiento de esta bebé de apenas de poco más de 3 semanas de nacida, después de que aparentemente sufriera un paro cardíaco cuando se encontraba internada en el hospital materno infantil, después de que aparentemente pues sufriera una diversa infección que afectó sus propios tejidos y órganos, y posteriormente esta bebé pues sufriera muerte cerebral. Sin embargo, ya de manera oficial se ha reportado que durante el transcurso de esta madrugada acudió el personal tanto pues de feminicidios como también de la policía ministerial, después de que se constatara y ya se diera fe del fallecimiento de esta bebita, que hasta este momento pues ya incluso había sido nombrada por su madre como Hailey Yamilet, de 3 semanas de edad. Sin embargo, pues va a ser muy importante conocer la situación jurídica tanto del padre de esta bebé, que durante el transcurso del fin de semana fue detenido por el delito de equiparable a la violación, y sin embargo las investigaciones van a continuar por parte también del personal de la policía ministerial, y desafortunadamente pues son hechos aparte, pero sí desafortunadamente se confirma que esta bebita de apenas 3 semanas de nacida, pues ya después de que sufre muerte cerebral, durante esta madrugada presenta complicaciones y este paro cardíaco que desafortunadamente pues cobra.
I don't know. I don't know too much about this story, but you know, like I said, it's being said that the I don't know if it's husband or her boyfriend was arrested, which she's like 47, I believe. So I don't know if he got arrested, because it said that he got arrested for rape. Okay. But do you guys know if, you know, this baby came out of that situation, or they actually were in a relationship, they planned it, and that's how, you know, the baby came about? Because yeah, that older man did take advantage of Lupita TikTok. Definitely.
Su vida, y ya de manera oficial se revela el fallecimiento de esta menor, Mari.
12:37 de la madrugada, de acuerdo al informe que acaba de compartir la Fiscalía, cayó en paro cardíaco la bebé de 3 semanas de edad. Se hizo el protocolo de reanimación acorde a su edad, pero ya tenía muerte cerebral y ya no reaccionó, de acuerdo a la información que nos acaban de compartir. Gracias, Yadid, por los detalles. Buenos días.
Desafortunadamente se confirma.
Damn, bro, that is pretty devastating. Shit.
Martín,
This is a dad, Lupita's dad.
Papá de Lupita TikTok dice cómo se dieron cuenta que la bebé estaba enferma.
Que la niña estaba mal, porque se dicen muchas cosas que ya llevaba varios días. ¿Quién se dio cuenta?
Es que se dio cuenta porque cuando le estaba dando el pecho, ahí fue cuando la niña pues se enfermó, y pues luego se la llevaron allá al materno, y pues ya Pero lo que están, porque mañana tienen cita a las 10, ahí en el cine.
Martín, papá de...
Yeah, damn. Rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace. But yeah, man, for those that don't know who Lupita is, this is Lupita right here.
Que todo esté bien, Lupita. ¿No has dormido, Lupita? Bueno, ya habrá tiempo. Muchas gracias, gracias.
Yeah, bro. Crazy stuff. Also, I don't know if it's here. Lupita's husband or guy went onto a podcast and he was just like creepy as fuck there too, admitting to being with younger girls. Do I not have? Wait, hold on. I swear to goodness, I thought I saved it. No mames. She had a baby? Yeah, she had a baby. Bruh, what the fuck? I thought I saved it. Oh, it's right here. All right, let's go watch.
Yo tengo 46. Bueno, yo cuando tenía 39 me casé con una de 14, ¿sabes? ¿Verdad?
He said, when I was 39 years old, I married a 14-year-old. So, yes, this motherfucker needs to be in jail, dude.
46. Bueno, yo cuando tenía 39 me casé con una de 14, ¿sabes? ¿Verdad?
¿Cuando tenías cuántos?
Cuando tenía 29.
That doesn't make it better, dog. They asked him, wait, how old were you? And he went from 39 to 29. Motherfucker, you still married a 14? Like, what the fuck? Oh, let me change it up. There's no fucking way, dude.
Mi hijo de 16 y hasta ahorita lo veo y veo a la mamá de él, o sea, a darle dinero.
Sí. Y por ejemplo, ¿cómo sientes? Es difícil la diferencia de edad, o sea, es difícil para una relación como tener allí.
Bro, how are you guys not fucking like grilling him right here, dude? How are they not grilling him, going in on him? Like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? Like, she's 14, you're 39. They're just asking like, oh, bro, is it hard to like date a younger girl than you, or what the fuck?
Años o para ti es muy natural.
Es que, mira, la gente lo mira así de que yo estoy viejo, pero yo tengo
la fuerza.
Como la juventud de 22, 25 años. Yo
la
bailo.
potencia.
He said my mind's like a 22, 23-year-old. That doesn't change anything. It's still 14. You're 22 in your mind. Bro, what?
La potencia.
Yo bailo, me cotorreo como si nada, como acaba. Tengo la mentalidad como de 25 años. O sea, yo bailo y la chingada y me tiro al piso, me revuelco y todo el pedo. Si van a mi face, yo ya me gusta el guato y conviví con todos.
All right, I'm glad he's arrested. I'm glad he's arrested because that ain't it, dog. That ain't it. But yeah, those are the updates we have. Poor baby passed away. Another thing some of you guys wanted me to talk about, it's this whole cheating scandal. Firefighter catches wife cheating. Okay. And he throws a massive anniversary party to expose her to her family. Oh shit, I gotta watch this. Wait, where's this at?
First of all, thank you everybody for coming here. I mean, amazing. I mean, honestly, listen guys, the love of the room is unbelievable right now. I just want to thank everybody for coming to celebrate with me. Speaking of the room, holy shit, Sam. I mean, listen, I know you like spending money and partying, but you have to do it for me. I'm only teasing. It looks amazing. Thank you so much. Listen, I'm sure my in-laws, my parents contributed as well. I just want to thank you guys. My in-laws, I didn't see all of you. Seattle, Daisy, Jose, wherever you are.
That's fucking crazy. He threw a whole ass party, dude.
Listen, from day one, you guys have always shown me love, and just want to tell you from my heart, I got love and appreciation for you guys. All that nice stuff you said, guys, you didn't get me. I do.
Why the fuck speed it up? Anyways, here's another POV. Let me see if this one's any better.
First of all, thank you everybody for coming here. I mean, amazing. Just want to tell you from my heart, I got love and appreciation for you guys. All that nice stuff being said, though, guys, you didn't get me. I do.
Where's the wife?
She did a good job. She almost had it. It was close. I'm an investigator. You can hide anything from me. I know everything.
Oh, it was for his party. Why did the other video say it was for an anniversary party? Bro, y'all need to fucking look into it and caption this shit right.
But, because I know about the party, because I know my wife, everyone here knows my wife, I figured it'd be pretty smart of me, even though it's my birthday, to get her a little something, right? Well, happy wife, happy life, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's how important.
Happy wife. Oh my god, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment, bruh. I don't want to watch.
It's funny, last time I did this, I was wearing this same shirt and my Uncle Sonny's cufflinks. Pretty ironic.
No. I don't want to watch.
I was trying to be nice.
Just this one. We don't want that other one.
Bring out the vato too.
One's beautiful. Pretty good for fine, right? At that time, but.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I fucking know everything. That's right, bitch. I know everything. I had to see his skinny little pill thing. I wasn't impressed. I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy fucking cunt. Fuck you. I fucking know, bitch. That's right. I fucking know everything. Don't act like you don't fucking know. I fucking hate you. That's right, bitch. I know everything. I had to see his skinny little pill thing. I wasn't impressed. I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy fucking cunt.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you. I fucking know, bitch.
Bruh.
That's right. I fucking know everything. Don't act like you don't fucking know.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Damn, in front of her family is crazy. You filthy animal.
I never hate anyone like, but I fucking hate
And it's crazy. Everyone thought he was playing around. Like, after the first time he called her a bitch. Oh my god, dude, let's chill the fuck out.
What you did to me, the betrayal. I hate you for what you did to my children. The fuck, you know exactly who it is. You know exactly who it was. What are you talking about? Bitch, don't make me fucking show everybody. I know everything. Motherfucker, I know everything. I hate what you did to my children. The life you fucking stole from me. You want me to show them? I'll show them.
Show them.
You sure you want that? I don't think you fucking do. You know who it is. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. And listen, whatever here, still backs this piece of shit after all that, get the fuck out.
Oh shit. That's why I fuck your. Holy shit. Does he show? Literally, I want receipts. Hold on. There's a part 2. Bro, they're not gonna show.
Want me to show them? I'll show them everything. You sure you want that? I don't think you fucking do. You know who it is.
Did she ask, are you sure? She really asked that.
It's fake, right?
Fuck you. I don't give a
It was
fuck.
for the first couple minutes.
And listen, whatever here, still backs this piece of shit after all that, get the. This is my goddamn part. Play that.
Oh my god, did you say, oh, okay, let's play the music. You can't make this shit up. Oh shit. became a divorce party. Hey. Hey. Is it moving, chat? Hey. Let's go. Damn, that's crazy. I wanted receipts though. Hold on. Damn, that is a wild story actually. That is. Hold on. Firefighter. Let me see if anything comes up. Play the receipts, not the music. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for the kids. Oh, this is them. Aww. Oh, wait, why she look like Brianna Olsen, bruh? She kind of looks like Brianna. Wait, hold on. Let me play this.
Jesus Alejandro.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Invite the firefighter to come on so we can get the details. Damn, what do you guys... Fly them out and everything just for one piece of cheese, man? No mames. Are those kids hurting? I don't know. I don't know. We gotta find out. We gotta find out. The wedding of Nick. Let's see. Is this...
Black Star, most deaf quality.
This is a wedding. It looks... Was this recent wedding?
Saying that she down for whatever.
Damn, I know TikTok's FBI, dude. They have to know who it is. Actually, let me go to the comments. I need to find the original video though. Okay, here it is. Here's the original. See if there's any comments. Damn, they exposed her name, Samantha. Damn, there's better ways to handle this guy. Okay, whatever. First divorce proposal, song or wait, it wasn't a proposal though. It was a party for him. They got money. I guess so. He should, dude. That's what I'm saying. He should have done a slideshow of the messages proof he found, bro. That would have pissed her off. Imagine he showed it, bro. He showed the nudes. He showed a little bit of this. Hold on.
It always sounds so wet.
Damn. Okay, I think is that considered revenge porn? Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. But yeah, that's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I think it would have been considered that. Yeah, dude. Another thing, like I've been putting off, or not putting off, but I like literally never have a chance to talk about. I'm hopefully I find it here. Let me see. Have y'all seen the lady at the park calling a kid a N-word? I don't know if you've seen it, but she is going viral right now for the worst thing ever. Literally called a whole ass little kid the N-word. All right, here's a video if y'all haven't seen it.
Did you call him a child? Did you call the child the word?
Yeah, spoiler alert. While I censor it, she uses that word in this video multiple times. Rochester, Minnesota.
Believe it or not, this lady got rich of this situation. Okay, she made a whole ass GoFundMe. All right. So just open your ears. Listen up. Hey, listen up.
Is where this happened. There's a man. We'll just say that he is not white, right? He is at the park with his children. He sees this woman start berating a little black boy, calling him the N-word, and he confronts her.
Did you call him a child? Did you call the child the word? It is my own business. You call him a Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again? Okay. All right,
damn, carrying her baby is crazy too.
Nobody dig into your A little kid just did, you dumbass. That little kid, you call him a The little child? What, if he acts like one, he's gonna... Are you about to hit him? You chase him here? He took my son's stuff. So that gives you
Okay, that's not how you handle the situation, you dumbass.
The child, 5-year-old, and the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know, that's a hate speech. And you can be recorded for that. I don't give a
Dude, it's just so crazy that racism is like out and like, oh, it's okay. Like people are now claiming to be racist for like, you know, or I should say people are just, you know, coming out with their true selves. Because there was another girl I saw, I think she was on Piers Morgan. She literally just said, yeah, I'm racist. They're literally getting brave. I wonder why. I wonder why, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Piers Morgan clip after.
Okay, we'll see about that, what the internet has to say about you.
God help us. She claims that other child took her son's belongings. That's what kicked this off. The guy who recorded the video is familiar with the other child. When he brings his children there, that child and his siblings are often there and play together. The kid she's going after has autism.
Wow.
He doesn't behave in a neurotypical way. And even if he didn't have autism, nothing he could have done would justify her calling him slurs and pursuing him physically, which is what she says she was doing before this guy intervened. He said after he stopped recording, she sat down, hurled more slurs, told him and his wife that they should leave the country, and then got on the phone and acted like she was calling someone to come down there and handle things. Fortunately, no one came, and eventually she packed up her child and left. But this woman is a danger to children.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to be on a playground or around other kids. And she has at least one child of her own, which is also concerning. So Rochester, Minnesota, someone do me a favor. Take a close look at her tattoos. You can see her face clearly. Someone please tell me who she...
Oh, they found her. They found her, and she raised a lot of money.
I want to give an update on the Shiloh Hendricks situation. This is the white woman who was caught on video.
$1 million?
Yelling the N-word at and chasing a 5-year-old autistic boy for taking her child's toys on a playground. And when that video went viral, she parlayed that into a fundraiser that she has now managed to raise over $750,000. A lot of people upset about this, understandably so. But I think it...
Bro, that's literally 700 and something people that are racist, dog, that donated to this shit.
Also helps to have at least context. So let me give you a little bit of that. The success of her campaign is a direct correlation to Carmelo Anthony and the campaign that his family put up. If you don't remember, Carmelo Anthony is a young black high school student who is accused of stabbing and killing a white high school student by the name of Austin Metcalf. His family put up a fundraiser, raised over $500,000. And the alt-right and mag...
Trump donated? I'm just reading a comment. I don't know. But, bro, let's say your comment... I would need to prove. But let's say your comment is true. Why the fuck is a president of the United States taking his time? Okay, you're kidding. All right. Ooh, you're going to make me crash out. Alejandra, shut the... Alejandra! Dude!
Shut the fuck up.
MAGA and white nationalists were very, very angry about it. Here comes Shiloh, perfect storm scenario. And then it just turned into, well, let's make sure she raises more money than he did, like it's a contest. Also, side note, this post right here that's celebrating that victory, right? This is a well-known white supremacist woman on Twitter. And she actually engaged with Shiloh Hendricks right at the beginning and promoted her fundraiser in a big way. She made a post saying, hey, I've talked to this woman. She has a fundraiser, and I've confirmed that she's legit. She made her confirm that she is who she says she is by sending her a selfie, writing her username on a piece of paper. But that wasn't enough. She was like, I'm glad you sent me the selfie. This proves that you are who you say you are. But I also need to know that you're down with the cause. So if you are, I want you to write the N-word on that same piece of paper and send me another picture. And Shiloh did.
No.
She had no problem.
Bro, the Klan is out here like, fuck. They said fuck the fucking hoodies, bro. Bro, isn't it fucking sad, dude? And this all stems from one person, bro, that outly speaks hate. Is racist, bro. He's literally in the Oval Office right now. This is why these people are getting braver and braver, dude. They raised nearly $1 million for this racist lady that called a kid with autism the N-word. That is wild, bro.
I'm doing that because she is a horrible human being. Now, before I move on to what maybe we can do about that, I want to update you on a couple other things. NAACP in the area put up a GoFundMe to raise money for the family of that little boy and try and help them seek justice. They raised over $340,000 and actually closed the campaign rather than just upping the amount like Shiloh did. Also, the man who just recorded that video and confronted her because he didn't like what she was doing, he didn't want to see her harm that child, has received numerous death threats. And considering how many I've gotten, I know he's had to get so many more. He's had to basically shut down his business. He had to move his family like the day after that video went viral for fear for their safety. He did set up a GoFundMe. That's how much he's raised so far. I'm going to put a link in my bio to that. So if you feel like supporting him and his family, please feel free to do so. But back to this, because reporting this to Give Send Go does no good. Give Send Go is a terrible, terrible organization run by terrible people. Like, they're the ones who helped Kyle Rittenhouse raise all his money for his defense, and they're very...
Okay. Kyle fucking Rittenhouse. Don't get me started with that kid, bruh. An American hero.
I'm an American. Yes, I am.
Very, very proud of that. In fact, at the height of all this, if you just Googled Give Send Go, it listed her campaign above all the other information about their website. They're not good people. So what can we do about this? Give Send Go doesn't care? Fine. You know who may care? Whoever processes their payments, because people making donations, that all has to be processed through a banking entity. And while they don't list explicitly who it is, they do refer to that third party as a trusted payment partner. That would seem to indicate someone who's established. Well, a TikTok user named Keandra is back, did a little digging, looking at the code when you go to process a payment on Give Send Go, and found something interesting.
I used to be a web developer, so I know how to code and I know how to read code. So I went and I broke down the code on Give Send Go's checkout page line for line, and there were keywords I wanted to look for, right? So I looked for the keywords and I started looking through the keywords and I found the keyword Block Inc., right? That's familiar, right? Block Inc. is the parent company of Square. So I went and I did my researching, and it turns out, yeah, that's their payment processor. So I'm going to attach and I'm going to share ways we can contact both Block Inc. and Square.
Now, I've actually heard from a couple of Square employees who inquired themselves, and Square told them, no, we don't think we do the processing for that. But the code does list Block Inc. And I've even heard rumblings that Give Send Go was looking at trying to switch over to Stripe. So if you go to Keandra's page, there's actually a link where you can go and complain basically to Block Inc. and to Square to let them know that if they're going to process those payments that help someone who does stuff like this benefit and profit off of this kind of hatred, then you're going to make sure that they never get your business ever again.
Yeah, man, that is fucking wild. I need this update was 4 days ago. I don't know if there's any more updates regarding this park lady. Dude, just imagine they literally donated almost $1 million to a racist lady. That's fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, I don't see no updates right now, but that is fucking nuts. Oh, but anyways, regarding let's see if I could pull up the Piers Morgan. Like I said, all these racist people are coming out, you know, brave. They're getting brave, okay? Piers Morgan racist. Let me see if there's a clip. I don't know if it's this one. Maybe this one.
I want to live in a country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly, and you will
go
not
on then,
have
say it. Say the M. Go on, say the M word. Go on.
No. You don't want you to invite this woman to say a racially harmful term in front of me, because I'm the only on here. So if she says it, I'm the victim of it. So please don't invite her for ratings to call me the N-word, because that's basically what it's going to be. There's a bunch of white people up here, and one Uncle Tom on the left here, and to ask her to say the N-word while I'm here is ridiculous. You would not sit here with a Jewish person and say, please use a Jewish slur in front of this Jewish. It's ridiculous. I understand.
I fucking can't stand Myron, dude. Myron's this guy right here. He literally showed a a Nazi. What's it called? The symbol.
You don't have any bad intent, Pierce. I understand what you're trying to do, but we
you know
already
what,
know
Mark,
she's
I
racist.
hear you.
And I don't want to invite
Mark,
a racial harm to me.
I
to
hear
prove
you, and I accept that, and we'll leave it there. Thank you.
I want to live in a
Oh,
country.
swastika, yeah. Hold on, this is not it. It's probably this.
Would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
I do quite frequently.
You use the N-word quite frequently. Well, why? Other than the fact you're a despicable racist. Are you?
Some would say I am. I guess according to the ADL, I'm a white supremacist. I'm a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, well, if you use the N-word repeatedly, you are a racist then, are you? Are you?
Sure, I'll embrace that. If that means forwarding, helping white people achieve freedom of speech, real freedom of speech, which, by the way,
It's always freedom of speech with them, huh? Always. Always.
I mean, Shiloh Hendricks is being attacked on all fronts. They're trying to bring legal charges against her. They're trying to get her children taken away. So you were saying Carmelo Anthony, it doesn't matter. That's a different
Sorry, but just to
kind
be
of
clear, you just said to me you use the N-word regularly. In what context? Do you use it with black people?
Yes, if it's appropriate.
When would it be appropriate to use the N-word?
Literally, when would it be appropriate? When?
When would it be appropriate?
Anytime I feel like it.
So you just
so fucking stupid. Oh, people! Oh my god, bro.
So you're an unashamed racist.
Correct.
Wow.
Well, do you understand that makes you a despicable human being?
I guess so. I don't really care.
Would you use the N-word?
Here we go, man. I told y'all, they're just out here, bruh. They're not even wearing the capes or the hoodies anymore, dude. Just walking around freely. And you could only blame one person for that. All right. But shout out to the United States of America, though. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Anyways, all right, bro. I need some brain rock content now, dude. We only have 30 minutes, chat. We only have 30 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what my sister says. Shadi said not everyone is fake. Let's see. Maybe this will make me laugh.
You know, it is what it is, honey. And I just need to just stay by myself. And I know I said a lot of people in LA are fake, but not all influencers are fake. Not all of them.
This just getting me more pissed off, dude. Someone send something else. Hurry, 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 hurry. She's just pissing me off more, dude. Gotta check topics. Check topics that need a kind updated about. Okay, let me see. Bob House. Topics. Let's see.
What is going on, everybody? I am gathered here today with my
Bob House addresses Streamer University. Wait, what happened?
team to discuss recent talk on Streamer University. As you guys know, the infamous 5'2" streamer by the name of Kai Cenat is not allowing bops into the university. So,
Okay, why do you go after his height, bruh? Kai Cenat's a short king, and we love him.
me and the team have made an executive decision to start Bop University.
Our goal here with Bop University, as opposed to Streamer University, is to not discriminate against bops. We want to create an inclusive environment.
What did Kai say first? What did he say? Anyone have the clip?
Community for everyone to feel comfortable and safe. So, more information coming soon.
That's fake money. That's fake, hella fake money, bruh. Oh, you killed it. You ate that shit up. You ate and left no crumbs. Oh my gosh. You didn't eat shit, papitos. Anyways, in topics. Thank you. That's crazy.
Tell me why there are OnlyFans bitches applying. Talking about how they stream. We're not talking about streaming on OnlyFans, nigga. You can't get in.
Hey, he has a point, bruh. He only said TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and what else? What else? He have 4 of them. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and was it Snap? I don't know. I'm missing one, but hey, OF wasn't in there.
It could be good. You a stream? What the fuck? I had to search up. Can you live stream on OnlyFans? Why do you think you live streaming on OnlyFans is gonna make you come into Streamer University? Nigga, like, how does that even make sense? You feel me?
Facts. I don't know if it was Kick. Hold on. I don't know if it was Kick. Does anyone know when he's also gonna review the other one, the other applications? Hold on.
Discuss recent talk.
This guy reacting to it.
As you guys know, the infamous 5'2" streamer by the name of Kai Cenat is not allowing bops into the university. So me and the team have made an executive decision to start Bop University. Discuss recent talk.
Y'all are annoying, bruh. They just got a random clip of Kai reacting to something and put it. Y'all gonna make me crash out again, bro. Y'all gonna make me crash out. Let me see.
DDG, age 27. God damn.
I would like to be a professor.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, I would like to be a professor, you know. Hey, vamos. He's annoying for that, bro.
DDG, age.
He's annoying for that. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know what other. Oh, here's a full video of DDG.
I believe I should be accepted into Streamer University because I know that I can help people. I know that I can help the youth. I know a lot of young folks look up to me in terms of the social media world, whether it's like creating content or music or whatever. And I feel like I can help people excel in this space.
Yeah.
I would like to be a professor. I believe
Yeah. That's not his fucking real voice. That's not. Anyways. Yeah, let's see what else we got. Okay, I don't know if you guys knew this, but men could get periods too. All right, so shout out to Keelan for this video and expressing how, you know, this happened to him.
This video is for the boys and the boys only. If you're a girl, keep scrolling. The girls gone? Okay. So when y'all get y'all period, I just got on my period. I just got on my period for the first time. Do y'all use like lads, or do y'all use tampons? Cause I just got on my period and some like weird brown stuff is coming out my dussy. Yeah. So y'all let me know, lads or tampons. I'm not sure. Let me know.
Lads all the way.
I think I might need a maxi lad.
Maxi, that's what I'm saying. Dude, yes. So who sent me this and said, yo, what if Sugar Lips was on his period when the brown discharge came out? Hey, we're solving shit over here, dog. We're solving shit over here, eh? Maybe, dude. Maybe.
No wonder I want to suck it.
Whoa! Whoa, Victoria. Whoa, chill the fuck out, dude. Victoria. What the fuck?
Yeah. And he strokes my concha. Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy though. I don't know. There's still more. I don't know, dude. There's still more to this. So, hey, shout to my guys that get their period. Hey, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Okay. I got you, dog. I got you.
Fucking Pumbaa ass looking ass Danny Flores.
All right. Relax with the hate. No need to hate. Thank you. Anyways, we should get. Oh no, I'd be a baby actually, Tiff. We get the cramp simulator. No. Anyways, before I leave, here's another quick crash out moment because Zahra, whatever you want to call her, she came out, you know, speaking on Deno once again and saying how saying how she failed at appreciating Deno. So crash out with me.
Yeah, and God's timing. And I pray for him. And I want him to get with a girl that really appreciates him.
Yup.
Because
Yup.
I feel that I should have done things differently too. Someone is going to think I'm beautiful, okay? Even if my fucking eyes is messed up. Someone is going to tell me, Zahra, you are so beautiful and I love you. And I wish I was there for your surgeries, like something. I want to go home. I know I just have to meet the right person that wants to be with me. What happened to me wasn't my fault. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay.
It wasn't.
Sorry, guys. I don't want
It wasn't
to
your
talk
fault.
about it until
Bro, you stay talking about it, bro.
I'm ready to say my side of the story.
Okay, la chingada, dude. When is it gonna be your time? I love this page name though. Shout out to Delulu T. Delulu. I'm just kidding. Okay. That is crazy though, but here's a TikToker, her take on Zahra's situation.
I'm so sick of Zahra, whatever that girl name is. All of my
I love that we don't know her name because some people call her Zahra, others call her Zahra. So like, dude, what is your name?
YP, like she's literally missing 6 inches of skull because her man blew her brains to smithereens.
Hey, yo, facts.
And she gets up on here and argues with people who had nothing to do with that traumatic incident. And I can speak on this because I too have a TBI. And although it did affect my short-term memory, it did not affect my common sense. Now, all TBIs are not created equally, but what I can say in all confidence is that she was like that prior to. Nobody could tell her about her man prior to. Like, that's the reason why she gets up on this app and she defends that man like it's her full-time job and he don't even be around. Like, that shit is so... Ugh, I just don't even like... Every time she come on, I gotta scroll because, like, you really send up...
She's like, oh, me da asco.
Here, you look like Richard Simmons. Like, he literally ruined your whole entire life. You look awful, and you get up on here with all your arrogance and you just talk about this man all day long, and I have no empathy towards her, and I just have to block her, and I have to share that with y'all because it's pissing me off.
Pissing me off. Shout out, dude. Nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. All right, we're gonna do tags and memes now, guys. For those asking if I talked about Austin already, yes, we did talk about Austin and Catherine a while back. Maybe what, an hour ago? Wait, who's Richard Simmons now? I got to see. Oh shit, Richard Simmons. Oh shit. Fuck. She ate her up, dude. Clop. Oh shit. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go to tags and memes. Okay. Starting at 20 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, yeah, go if you want to go back. Okay, let's go. I haven't checked memes in a bit, but this can be real. Plus size passenger who can walk slams airport worker for refusing to push her wheelchair. Sparks ferry Lincoln Bow. Plus size passenger who can walk slams airport. Oh, there's no way, dude. There's no way you're getting mad at the airport for not pushing you. Damn. Anyways. Elmo, thank you for being a chismosa. You know, I gotta change the members to mochis. And also I'm changing the price, okay? Because I feel like it's not fair. Everybody pays differently. Like some people pay more than others. So I'm gonna change it to one steady price so everyone changes or everyone pays the same, okay? So don't get mad. Don't get mad if you start if you get charged $50 a month, okay? Okay? Don't get mad. Thank you. Anyways. Do I change it without telling? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never charge that much. Hell no. Hell no. This will be my last one. Yeah, read the fine print, chat. I don't want you guys to come out exposing me. Daddy changed it, but he didn't say nothing. And like, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Me after
For
one
2
social.
months, she'll barely move.
Oh, this is Lynwood, you're saying? Okay, let's not say that one. You're gonna sit in here laughing alone, low key. Oh, what was this? Sophia. Sophia. Oh, hell no. DC Dragon said, when Odette is your neighbor?
Odette, shut the fuck up.
Soundbite that one. But bruh, why y'all sending my jokes? So I've been saying this shit for the. It's alright though. I'll give it to you, dog. That was a good one. That was a good one. It's not saying. It's not saying. It's not saying. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Oh, we saw this one already. Wait, this is a different one? Hold on. Oh, this is a full clip. Nah, we saw this one though already.
Just ignore it. He's just a chill guy. He's just a chill guy, yeah.
Alright, thank you. Anyways. Y'all, I caught Danny Flores running away from Lynwood and Pancho's minions and all the haters. Who knew Danny had this kind of speed? I'm glad he made it. I can't wait to hear about it.
Against all odds,
I hate you guys.
must outmaneuver the whole pride.
I hate you.
Warthogs are faster than they look.
Looking as Danny Flores.
Bolting at 50 kilometers per hour, they leave the lions in their dust.
Bro, why are these little fucking pigs fast? Fast as fuck, boy. That's what I was saying too. Bro, how do they outrun the fucking lions? Look at fucking Pumbaa ass. Wait, let me go back.
Fucking Pumbaa ass looking as Danny Flores.
There's some heavy hitters
Bruh.
watching me tonight.
Elmo, thank you for the 5. I say Rome Cho you for not knowing Pony Richard. I don't know who's Pony Richard. Sorry. Anyways.
Warthog.
Why am I over here watching this whole shit? Now I'm fucking interested if I fucking escape these battles or not.
Have weapons. Lower tusks, sharp as daggers, can kill a wild.
Run! Run! That's fuck, boy. Damn. Look at him. Dude, those dogs, hyenas, are slow, dude. No! No! Oh shit, dude. If y'all edit this with my face on it, I'ma block you. Thank you. Anyways. Dude, what are those animals called for you though? What? They're not pombitas, dude. They're Dang, what the fuck are they called? There's some in Arizona, dude. They literally wander the parks in Arizona. Warhogs. Look, y'all gonna get freaked out because there's literally some in Arizona, dude. They're not hyenas, dude. They're not hyenas. Javelinas, yes, javelinas. Look. Watch this.
Just Arizona things. 9 javelinas in the front yard.
Bro, and these are fucking wild, dude. They're aggressive. They're aggressive.
OMG, not the little babies nursing.
They just be chilling, bro. So you gotta be careful with javelinas. Because they're fast. They're fast as fuck. And they like to eat, bro.
Hey, you guys, I am back with Arizona Part 5.
Hell no.
See, I already
Imagine
talked
going
to you
out.
guys about javelinas and how they like to roam the Arizona streets.
Bro, why
like it's
does
their
this look like a opossum mixed with a javelina?
own, right? Well, here are a pack of javelinas, you guys. Okay, so they usually are in groups of like, I don't know, maybe anywhere from 12, and they can go all the way up to about 40 to 50 in one pack. Now, for some reason, they was out tonight, y'all. They were out.
Hell no.
It was about 40 of them, y'all. And this is just a small clip of what we actually seen. I mean, and they're not too dangerous. Like, they will knock your trash cans over. For the most part, they don't mess with you too much.
Nope.
If you get in their way, they don't get you though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you in their way,
Yeah.
oh, they coming for you. And you guys, their teeth are crazy. But again, for the most part,
Let me
if
call
you
them real
leave them
quick.
alone, they'll leave you alone. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them walking like they roam the whole land, y'all. So I'm just letting y'all know, these are just some of the things that I see and that I notice quite often here in
Yeah, that's scary, dude. Hell no. Hell no. No, thank you. Y'all still tag me in pig videos? No, mames.
Be careful.
Oh, there's a possum? Ew! Why do y'all do this to animals? Bro, especially a possum. Y'all painted their nails. Put makeup. Put fucking clothes. Bro, and plus, y'all know I hate opossums, bro. Or possums.
It makes her look fake.
Look at her. Toda pinche cross-eyed.
Nail. Nail done.
Possum tastes like carnitas. Brenda, that's a big back statement. Chill. Chill the fuck out. Damn.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god, you guys. Dude, that's one animal I don't like. And it's fucking possums, dude. And you guys know this because y'all were sending me possum videos like a full straight week, dude. Hell no, that's me dan asco, dude. Me dan asco. I can't. And they taste like carnitas. There's no way, dude. That's fucking gross. That's fucking gross, dude. Raccoons make great pets. Nope, not getting one of those either. No, thank you. Next. Yeah, they have rabies for sure. Next. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Vale's famous sweatpants.
All of her clothes were still in the pink room, and there was like a bunch of bags of clothes, and there was a pair of gray sweatpants, New Balance gray sweatpants, and I texted her and asked her if I could wear them because it was in like a bag on top of her stuff.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about this cheese man anymore, bro. It's just the same shit over and over. And yeah, dude, we're just giving them hype, too much hype. Vale has chlamydia, good for her, dude. Good for her. Wait, Vale or opossums have chlamydia? Who has who has chlamydia? Who has chlamydia? I know some of you guys wanted me to cover the Diddy. I'm mixing the Diddy trial. But I don't know how. I mean, I guess. Let me see what this is. Diddy's daughters leave courtroom as witness details explicit testimony.
Took the stand. He was detailing explicit sexual acts, and we noticed during his testimony that Sean Diddy Combs' 3 daughters got up and left the courtroom. Sean Diddy Combs entered the courtroom in a sweater, looked at his mother and children seated in the gallery and blew a kiss, made a heart shape with his hands and gave a thumbs up. They smiled at him and a few pumped their fists. His family didn't say anything all day as they entered and exited the courthouse.
Yeah, why would they want to hear that?
So we're taking a little bit of a break. Cassie just testified for about an hour and a half. She walked in with a brown fitted dress on. She was clearly visibly pregnant. She began by talking about how frequently she was abused when asked by prosecutors. She said things like too frequently, and said that she had knots on her head before, busted lip, swollen lip, bruises, that these things were normal for her. When asked about what is a freak off, she talked about it.
Hold on, chat. Cassie's the one that we saw get beat up by Diddy by the elevator, right? The one that got like brutally, I think, kicked and socked. Yes, okay.
Being an experience where Combs watched Ventura have sex with other men, and she said that she learned about this concept within the first year of their relationship. Why she went along with it. When asked that question, she said, I was 22. I felt a sense of responsibility. I was confused, nervous, wanted to make him happy. So this is only the first hour and a half of her testimony. We're taking a lunch break, but when we come back, I'm sure we'll get more into the details of their relationship. Remember, though, this is a case about a criminal enterprise, sex trafficking, racketeering. So they're laying the foundation as to the relationship between Sean Combs and Cassie Ventura, Cassandra Ventura, but it's moving kind of slow right now, but we'll be providing another update when we get more information. So we're taking a little, one of the things that I'm constantly wondering is just how the family of Sean Combs is receiving this information, because there's so many details that have been shared about intimate moments. And yesterday I noticed his daughters left the courtroom for some of those details when the male escort was testifying, but today, that first hour and 20 minutes of testimony from Cassie, his entire family was in there. All of his sons, all of his daughters, with the exception of one who's, I believe, about 2 years old. But it appears that the mother of that 2-year-old was also in court, which is something that I hadn't seen before. One of the things that I'm...
Yeah, I don't think it's getting streamed. I don't think it's getting streamed. I wish it was. I would have been watching it.
Y'all want to go with first, the male escort or the LAPD officer?
Whatever's more entertaining.
The male escort. Both entertaining. Okay, so the male escort gets on the stand, right?
Black
male escort. Yes, he's a black man. He's like probably like 5'7", really stocky, like, you know, muscle. I could tell when he walked in. I'm like, oh, he must be like a dancer or something. Oh no, Charlamagne's body could never. Okay.
Oh, why Charlamagne, bro?
He's like a dancer or something. So he gets on the stand.
Never seen me with my shirt off, man.
Let her finish, please.
Baby, listen. Look at you sitting over there. Sit up. Looking all pudgy. So he's on the stand.
I know you ain't talking with that Vera Wayne fat suit, though.
So he's on the stand and he's describing his relationship with Cassie and Diddy. And he's saying that, you know, up until a few years ago, in New York, whenever they would come here, they would call him because he would engage in different sexual acts with them, right? Allegedly. So he's like, every single time he got the phone call, it was from Cassie. The way that he met them was through his boss. So his boss came to him one day and said, look, I have this couple who wants to do something for the wife. It's a bachelorette party. They need a male stripper. They didn't have a male stripper, so he went. He shows up in an NYPD t-shirt and he says, Cassie opens the door. She's in red lingerie. She's in a wig, dark glasses, and pumps. And she's like, listen, your boss told me that I'm supposed to give you $200. And this is what he's elected.
What are pumps? What kind of pumps?
And instead she gives him $4,000. She's like, I want to explain to you what's about to happen. So this is not a bachelorette party. Damn. My husband likes to do special things for me. He wanted to do this for
heels. Just say heels then. Just say heels. Why confuse a guy, huh? Just say heels. That's it. Y'all making me fucking work overtime.
She's in red lingerie. She's in a wig, dark glasses, and pumps.
And heels.
And she's like, listen, your boss told me that I'm supposed to give you $200. And this is what he's alleging. And instead, she gives him $4,000. She's like, I want to explain to you what's about to happen. So this is not a bachelorette party. My husband likes to do special things for me. He wanted to do this for my birthday. He just wants us to like rub baby oil on each other and, you know, just kind of like get familiar with each other. And whatever happens from there, if you're comfortable, I'm open to it. Mm-hmm. So he's like, okay. So he goes in. He says when he walked in on site, like just
okay.
he literally said Cassie was one of the most beautiful women he ever seen in his life. He couldn't even believe that it was happening like this. So he walks in and he alleges that Puff was there sitting in the room, but you couldn't tell it was him because he had a bandana tied around his face and he had a hat on and he was sitting in the corner. He said that they got into got into it. He says that they were rubbing each other with the oils. There was other lubricant there as well, and that him and Cassie had sex on the couch in that hotel allegedly, and that the whole time Puff sat in the corner and masturbated.
Executive producer. That's what he calls it.
And he did.
It's called a cuck. A cuck.
Say he did say that, you know, he never Puff never got involved, but he was telling them what to do at different times.
That's how we know he don't make beats.
And he also made it clear too that when on the first time that they linked up, Cassie told him, like, you have nothing to worry about. My husband is not gay. He's not going to touch you. He's not going to whatever. He just, you know, he might tell us what to do or whatever, but he's not going to be. It's just going to be us doing the physical things. He said that they linked up a lot more times after that, but he did say that there was two things he said. He said one time he couldn't get hard anymore because he went to Cassie's house. They got comfortable with him. He came to Cassie's house. When he was there, Cassie and Diddy was in the room. He was outside in the living room. Diddy comes out and goes off on Cassie, like allegedly beats her up bad because she took a long time to come back in the room to him. And he said after he saw that was his first time seeing her get physically like touched. He couldn't even engage in sexual activity with the two of them. And they haven't gotten to cross-examine him yet. Like Diddy's team started and then they had to stop.
What about the urination?
The urination thing. So he randomly was just like recounting their experiences, and he just came out and said, yeah, like, because they were asking him what are some of the things you would have to do. He said, well, one time Cassie asked me to, you know, urinate
on her,
on her, and now we all gasping like, oh, wait,
dude, wait. I wonder. Yeah, did he had to make her do that? Because there's no way someone. I mean, okay, urinating is a fetish, but like, I don't. Oh my gosh. I think that's all Diddy right there.
Because the prosecutors.
Oh, so Cassie asked him, not Diddy.
Exactly. Because the prosecutors opened up that literally probably like 15 minutes before that. The prosecutors were like, Cassie is going to tell you that Diddy allegedly made this escort urinate on her. That there's an escort sitting in front of us, sworn in on the stand, saying, no, Cassie told me to do that.
And this is what I was talking about yesterday when I said they're about to put Cassie through it, and I hope her husband isn't hearing anything he didn't already know.
Yeah,
right.
You know, because if not, that gonna make for some very awkward moments at home.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know that your wife got urinated on and then found this out in court,
it's a lot.
Could you handle that?
But let me tell you, not only because he had left, he was in the back of the court, and then he went. I think they took up to like a back room. But the you know, all the Diddy kids are there, right? So his daughters are there. I was sitting behind them. It was awkward for me to watch them have to listen to all of this. After he started, the male escort started getting into a lot of the masturbation and stuff. They got up and left.
Who told him to leave? Did Diddy say leave or?
No, Diddy didn't tell them to leave. I don't know if there was a conversation or not. I looked up from writing and I saw them get up, so I don't know. But I know that they were like checking on each other throughout. I saw them ask like Christian.
Yeah, like why would you want your kids to go, dog? Like they're just gonna be speaking bad on your name. I mean, I guess he had no choice. The kids wanted to be there for support, but like, yeah, you don't want to hear all this.
At one point, like, you okay? Because they brought Kim into this as well, like having conversations about the jealousy that was between Puff and Cassie, because, you know, the defense is just trying to paint this as like this was just a jealous, toxic relationship, and it started with Diddy not being able to leave Kim alone up until the time of her passing. But there's more. I got to bring this back at the top of the next hour.
I got more questions when we come back, because I want to know what Diddy was doing during all of this.
Okay.
What was his body language like?
Got you. And then the kids were giving off some of the languages as well too, because when that male escort said that part about Cassie, Christian and Justin, like the way that they looked at each other, like finally somebody saying
they feel like telling the truth.
That's what it felt like. That's not what they said, but that's what it felt like. So we'll come back on the top of the next hour, because there's a whole nother witness, and they broke this witness down on the stand.
All right.
What y'all want to go with first?
All right. Well, we'll for sure have that tomorrow, chat. For sure. Also,
They both looked at each other.
Rod and Mango has some clips, but you guys want me to? Oh wait, not tomorrow. Thursday. Sorry, I won't be here tomorrow. Just for members. Wednesdays I stream just for members. Okay, but for everyone else, I'll be here on Wednesday. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you guys do want to become a member, make sure to become a member in the bio. I think the link is in the description box. All right. I don't want to be a big back no more. Well, I'm going to be a big back because I'm going to go eat. So, yeah. What time tomorrow? I don't know. I never have a time for members. I never have a time for members. It's usually later, around 3 to 4. So we'll see, okay? We'll see. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Also, leave a little comment when this is over. So yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Love you. Peace.
Like I'm in a competition, they like, don't stop, eat it. I don't wanna be a big back no more. I'm not greedy, I just eat a lot. It's summertime and my back's still big. Still round, baby, I'm still round. Yeah, I don't wanna be a big back no more. I'm not greedy, I just eat a lot. It's the summertime and my back's still big. Yeah. Around, El Pollo is loco, El Pollo.